Team, we got ATK GooNSquad. Space safe. On the red team, in the red corner, we got OG Vindicatus.
Wow,
For the team, we got 0-0 going into this match debut fight. What do you mean? It's a wrestling match.
This person? Who's the wrestling?
Why do I have no music? Oh, no wonder.
I know that you're afraid, it feels like every day things are slipping away, you're slipping away, and you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time. Out of time. You're out of time. You're out of time. And now you're out of time. Now you're out of time. Never measure up, you'll never be enough. People say tough love, you should just suck it up. And you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time. Out of time. You're out of time. You're out of time. And now you're out of time. Now you're out of time.
Hello everybody and welcome to Sunday evening VS Gaming League action. Right here on Dynasty, we are joined once again by Chicken Boy. Welcome, welcome.
Quack, quack.
So, let me just let these people know. We are about to go into ATK GooNSquad versus OG Vindicatus. Congratulations to ATK winning that Medal State trophy. I know that is a great achievement coming out from them, but I think it's still going to be a good game. I think some good plays are going to come out. But yeah, for now, we are just about ready to get up into this matchup. Just waiting for the teams to let us know if they're ready. Does look like OG Vindicatus is starting on blue side for this first game. ATK will be going on red. And yeah, I suppose we will just be waiting to get into this game. In terms of picks and bans, I mean, we did see quite a few picks and bans coming out throughout the day. So I'm pretty sure people who were following that medal state will be able to remember some picks and bans from ATK, but I mean, I think we get the usual ones like the Ornn, the Trundle, Volibear and stuff, but I'm not too sure, Chicken Boy, if you might have any others.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was actually going to ask you who, I didn't catch any of those, of their games. So, were there any specific champions that they seem to prioritize on ATK's side?
Not necessarily. I think it's just the usual ones. ATK again, yeah. Jim, busy saying ATK again. I know, right? They're just playing all the time today. Yo, my English, yeah. But one thing I saw coming through this tournament was a tank Fiddles in the top lane, which we haven't seen at all from the VS Gaming League. So that was a little bit different for me. Yeah, tank Fiddles with Aftershock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
not, he didn't do that well, he didn't have much of an impact. There was a bit of some fighting here and there, but yeah, there wasn't much.
Yeah, look, I mean, I still expect something like Wukong to have quite high priority. He didn't get touched this patch in terms of nerfs or buffs. Not that there's a reason to buff him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I expect to see some priority on him. Volibear's gotten a lot of priority just in general lately. Both these champions are still okay. So say that they get rid of Volibear, I think it's probably a good ban, unless they wanted to first pick it. Yeah, I mean, Wukong's still open, and yeah, I was just about to say, Lulu's probably my favorite support at the moment. I think Thresh is still a pretty good option. And then, yeah, in the jungle, it's between Graves and Trundle, arguably, for the strongest jungler at the moment. Okay, so Vindicators are going to go ahead and lock in that Graves first pick. It's not a bad one.
There's the Karma.
Yeah, so I like the Karma as an alternative to
Kindred.
the Lulu. It's very similar sort of champion. Both of them are going to build that Ardent Sensor really early, which I've gone over a million times. One of my favorite items at the moment. Are so gold efficient, so easy for the supports to pick up, and it's just such a great item.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Kindred. I think this is an interesting pick. I mean, we have seen Kindred be picked before, and we've seen her be bullied off her mark to the extent that she didn't get a single mark in an entire game. But we know that NeuTron is a pretty capable player, so I think it'll be quite difficult to deny him those marks. But let's see what the Graves can do. Aphelioes, I was going to say, in terms of the priority ADCs, I still think Aphelioes, Ezreal, and Varus are probably still the S tier ADCs in this patch. But I wonder if we might see, I think Kallista's still considered up there as well. So let's see, because Kindred is sort of like an ADC, you could still flex some sort of AP in the bot lane as well, and there's the Wukong, so not surprised by that at all. And I wonder what the answer's going to be. If I'm, yeah, I was just about to say, you ban the Mordekaiser. You pick the Wukong and ban the Mordekaiser, definitely. It's one of the only things and ways to deal with the Wukong is the Mordekaiser ult.
Yeah, I think quite a good team comp coming around. It's going to be interesting to see if they do take their karma in the mid lane or in the bot lane, like you were saying, quite a flex pick.
Thing. You can flex her.
Yeah.
You probably want to put her in the bot lane because you know you want to get that Ardent Sense on her. But there's no reason she can't buy Ardent Sense if she goes in the mid lane as well.
Yeah, we did see that matchup with Karma in the mid lane went support items and Brand in the bot lane as support went AP. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean,
true.
I don't think ATK will pull that out. I mean, I honestly don't think that they would do something like that at this stage in the game. Especially where they are in the leg.
Yeah.
I just want to check.
I like that Syndra ban because the Syndra can still be flexed. You can put it in the bot lane and you can put it in the mid lane. She got a bit of a nerf, but I think she's still a pretty powerful pick at this point in time. And I have actually seen Clax play some Syndra in the ADC role, so I think that's a good ban. Just that Malphite pick definitely targeted at the top lane as a potential counter to the Wukong. So nice ban coming out there. And because of the Caitlyn ban that we had earlier, looks like Clax is going to go with Tristana.
Ooh.
Okay, and it's funny, we were actually talking about this just yesterday, I think, you
yes.
and I. And the fact that we hadn't seen like any Tristana play, and we were wondering if you compare Tristana up with something like a Yuumi.
Yeah, well, and the Yuumi is open as well, so
yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see if that combo does come out.
Azir, pretty, in fact, not pretty, very common pick internationally at the moment in the mid lane. Pretty safe, mid laner. It's not a lot that counters him. I think some of the counters in the recent time have been the assassins. So I wonder if we might see an assassin mid lane here, or if the Karma's just going to go mid lane and go for the farm mid lane, and we get something maybe like a Thresh support or a Nautilus support.
Yeah, I would like a tankier support. I mean, they don't really have much tank, and as we say that, there's
going to be
Leona.
the engaged tank support, with Calm in the mid lane. Okay, so already flexing their picks just a little bit.
Azir what? From JM saying that. But
because Azir is a good champion. I don't know how much kill pressure he's going to have on this Karma. She's quite quick with the shield, but she doesn't have like a dash. So if you can get that flash out of her early, and Azir does his slide and glide with flash ulti, with Graves there, you could kill her. But I think Graves might have to. And that's the thing: is Graves gonna power farm? Is Graves gonna, which he's quite good at? Is he gonna try and gank? He's not the greatest ganker, but he has a lot of damage. So if you gank something like top lane, where Shen does sort of all the gank setup and Graves just does all the damage, it's possible.
Yeah, even in the mid lane.
Always Graves just gonna try shut down this Kindred marks, and I think that's what I want to see the focus come out of Vindicatus. I think they need to really make an effort to try and control the marks and where they generate on the map, to try and stop this Kindred from being able to snowball in that perspective, because Kindred without marks is not a particularly effective champion. Basically, the only reason you pick her then is for her ulti.
Yeah. It's always a tricky one with that ulti, trying to make sure you get it before you die to save yourself, or...
But you don't want to save the other team.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen a lot of failed ultis, that's for sure. Just the one thing that I am noticing, though, is a severe lack of AP on ATK's side. I mean, Wukong is full AD, Kindred is full AD. I mean, like I said, she's basically like an ADC. Tristana's obviously full AD. Leona's not going to build any AP. So Karma, AP Karma does hit quite hard, those empowered Qs, but that's about it. So, you know, I want to see Shen just go full freaking tank, like 200 armor kind of tank.
Thornmail, Sunfire Cape,
Yeah, Thornmail,
Frozen
Sunfire
Heart
Cape,
wouldn't,
Frozen
Randuin's.
Heart, yeah,
I
like
wouldn't, I don't know if a Frozen Heart, maybe,
maybe the Randuin's instead of the Frozen Heart.
yeah,
But yeah, something like just to be like such a tanky front line that there's just nothing that they can do to the Shen, just to buy time for that Aphelioes, because we've seen late game Aphelioes. I mean, this guy, look, they did hit him with a couple of nerfs on this patch, so arguably he's not as strong as he used to be. But again, you know, I say this about most champions, even when, you know, when Riot do nerf and buff these champs, you know, as long as the inherent skills or skill set stays the same, if the champion was OP at one stage, they're probably still going to be OP.
yeah.
So yeah, I think he's still a really, really strong ADC in that bot lane. And the later you go, you know, the more damage he's going to be able to pump out. But that being said, Tristana is a pretty late game ADC herself. So,
Oh,
I mean,
I was, yeah, just about to say, I saw a Aphelioes game earlier today that got dominated by
yeah,
Caitlyn. So the Caitlyn is banned, I understand that, but he went like, I don't know, something like 0-6 or something like that, and just never got to the late game items. They got the tower before the plates fell, and just the bot lane just wrecked. And I think it was actually HDK that showed that bot lane who was boss essentially, but
okay.
yeah, we'll have to see if that does come out again. This
Yeah,
ATK bot duo lane is just, yeah,
yeah. Look, the other
crazy.
thing I want to say as well is, as a Aphelios, you don't want to play against Leona, Thresh, Nautilus, these sort of heavy engage champions.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, um, yeah, I didn't go in game. Did you go in game?
No, neither did I.
Maybe they remade?
No, it says the in-game. I can't even spectate for some reason. Maybe we going in-game?
Oh, that's just super awkward. Um, I'll quit my client and see if I log back in if it reconnects me. Huh. Well, that's not ideal.
This is really weird. I've never had this before. I don't even know what to do.
Riot. So if you try spectate their game, what happens? Or is it just grayed out?
No, I can click it, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, let me quit here.
That's what
And
I'm
see.
saying. Are you sure they're in game and they didn't maybe remake?
No, it says he's 4 minutes in game. So, I don't know, James. I don't know. Just
Well,
got to the
quitting
end.
and reconnecting didn't help. Just
Oh,
FYI.
man.
That's how I was doing it so that you didn't have to do it.
Well, I mean, it may, I don't know. Maybe it decides to work. I hope. Good old Riot. Oh, never making our lives easy. Do I have someone else from their team? I don't think so. I didn't see if is Bullocky playing. Did you see? For OG.
Oh, I didn't see.
And even if I invite someone now, they're not going to accept me.
LunaLavender was playing. Do you have LunaLavender?
I don't think so. But I see LunaLavender. No, I do not. But I see, is she in game? LunaLavender. Is she
As far as I
online?
know, yes. Well, I don't know if she's online or he's online, but
No, I think because ATK just quit now. So,
oh, so you think there was like a remake?
Rinzler? Who's Rinzler? Is that from ATK?
Rinzler is from
Oh,
Vindicatus.
gee, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
We have a remake.
Looks like it. I don't.
Yay.
Oh. So, that's not the alpha. That wasn't the issue. Random bands, same picks. I suppose, yeah, they could do that. But yeah, I don't know. They got to the end of the countdown, and
Oh, someone's
didn't.
summoner spell didn't want to change. It looks like
Maybe it
someone
caused
had
a
ignite
bug.
instead of GP.
That's what happened. Good old Riot coming out here with the.
Okay, well, look, the fact that we don't have to go through a lengthy pick and ban process means we should be able to get into the game in less than 5 minutes, including that 3-minute wait time.
Should go relatively quickly.
Everyone's in now, so hopefully we'll start the game, fly through those picks, and everyone has the right summoner spell so we can get going. Yeah, looks like OG already.
We're ready.
Are we? Are we there?
I would hope so. After this one. Picks and bans, game 1. Here we go. Who's gonna be picked? Who's gonna be banned?
First pick,
Fiddle.
Yuumi.
Oh, Aatrox. I wonder if they're just gonna go alphabetically.
This is where you need to be cool and you need to like sell something with your picks and bans.
You need to sell something.
Spell something with the first letter of every name. Goodness
I really
gracious.
don't think they care about that.
I don't care what they
What's
care
after
about.
RE? Let's just see if we know our characters. What's after AH? A.
He's up there, Carly.
No.
Annie, JKL. Now it must be Annie, right?
Nope.
Or
A
it is
Mumu?
Annie. Oh, then it's Annie.
Nope.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on, Anivia Annie is like the same thing.
Ooh, we got the Graves and the Wukong coming out here. So, for everyone that is joining in at this moment, we did go through the picks and bans of this game, and then there was a bug changing the summoner spell. So we are about to start game 1 of OG Vindicatus versus ATK GooNSquad. Same picks, just random bans, doesn't really matter. It's just going to be same picks coming out. And then we will be diving into this game. So unfortunately we couldn't do anything about it. It was a client bug. There's Annie.
Oh, I was gonna say Aphelioes, but you can't really ban Aphelioes now. It's not. Oh, you can't ban Azir either.
Ash. Man, I didn't even know.
Really insult. Who cares about that champion?
AR. Oh, we're on Bs.
Oh, we got all the way to B. Okay. Leona.
Azir.
There's the Azir.
Who was the? Nami.
Come on, man. You don't know anything.
Do I?
Okay.
Okay. A minute. And then a 3-minute.
Yeah, so look, Nami is gonna have to be on point with the bubbles to keep Aphelioes safe. At least her ulti is quite nice disengage to counteract that Wukong diving in, to counteract that Leona diving in. But to be fair, I mean, if you have a look at ATK's side, you got someone like Wukong and Leona wanting to dive in, but Tristana and Kindred sort of want to stand at the back and just do some damage. And Kindred, it's going to be tricky for her because does she dive in with the Wukong and Leona and ulti them to keep them alive? Or does she stay at the back with the Tristana and Karma and prioritize ulting them to keep them alive? I would probably think it would be the latter, but I suppose it depends
I think
on the situation.
Yeah, I think it depends on how quickly they can maybe burst down the Shen. It's going to be crucial for that Shen to use that shield or bubble of his to protect himself from those auto attacks outside. Yeah, outside of that force field, should I say. But yeah, if they don't burn through that quick enough, because I mean, Graves and Aphelioes are also two ADCs, so if they don't burst through, well, I suppose Wukong's more of a bruiser, so that maybe they get one of them down, depending on how fed he gets in the top side. But
But that's the thing, right? So which version of Wukong are we going to see? Are we going to see lethality Wukong? Or are we going to see, like, attack speed Wukong? Are we going to... Yeah, you know, I think we've seen, like, a Blade of the Ruined King Trinity Force build. We've seen the Black Cleaver
build,
sort of build. We've seen the pure lethality. So the pure lethality build usually goes in the mid lane. And also, you usually take that against squishy people. I wouldn't recommend it against the Shen, especially because, you know, lethality is usually, most of it is flat armor penetration, and there's no ways that's ever going to outscale flat armor that someone like the Shen is going to buy. So I highly doubt we'll go for, like, the lethality Wukong, unless he decides to just ignore the Shen and get onto that Aphelioes and that Graves and that Azir.
That's what I think he's going to do. I think he's just going to try to go in with the Leona and try to get onto that backline and maybe burst down the Azir. But even there, I mean, Azir does have his ulti to and push him away.
Nice,
so
yeah, very nice disengage. Like I was saying in terms of the Nami. But yeah, you know, you're right. The Azir ulti also great counter to that Wukong ulti. He comes in, you just push him away. You know, but the other thing is, you know, it's always tricky as a dive champion, because if you prioritize damage and you dive in, it means you're probably not going to be very tanky. And if you're diving in on an Aphelioes, Graves, and an Azir, those three champions have a lot of damage.
And
if they focus you, you're probably going to die before your ulti even finishes channeling. And that's why I'm saying, you know, Kindred might be tempted to jump in and throw down the ult to ensure Wukong gets the full duration of that ulti off. But at the same time, you know, the last thing you want to do is save
the other team.
So Kindred can be a tricky champion to play, in my opinion. But, you know, this isn't Iron League or League of Iron over here. These are very capable players. So yeah, no, I don't think they'll have any sort of issues. I just really want to see, is it Rinzler there on the Graves? I really want to see him try and control and manage this Kindred by controlling those marks.
Yeah, and wait, I don't want to say it too early. Yeah. Well, mine's a black screen, so at least we're getting somewhere.
I like how a black screen is great.
Progress.
Oh, what a cool Shen skin.
I'm still loading.
Oh, it reminds me of Scorpion.
Oh, yellow jacket Shen.
Yeah. Get over here. That is Scorpion. Yes, it is.
Oh, so we got ATK 5 skins to the 4 skins of OG. So
oh God,
that might be something. But yeah, in terms of Graves with that phase rush is kind of standard. Lethal Tempo actually coming out from the Aphelioes, and we have seen some Conqueror on him.
I don't think I've ever seen Lethal Tempo on Aphelioes.
I saw Lethal Tempo today on a Caitlyn for the first time, so hey, there's a first time for everything.
Look, the thing is, Conqueror did get nerfed.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's just Aphelioes doesn't really strike me as a Lethal Tempo champion. That being said, I don't think I've ever played Aphelioes.
That might be
the number one source of sound judgment when it comes to Aphelioes. But okay, you know what? I'm not going to say too much about that. Let's see how that goes. Ignite, heal on both bot lanes, TP on all the solo lanes. Yeah, so pretty standard looking over here.
Will we see a fight in the early game? I don't think so.
I think it's pretty risky for both these teams to try and pick a fight.
OG are going in on the
invade.
Yeah, on the top side there.
Okay. Yeah, and blue side Vindicators have no idea this is happening. Fortunately, no one's going to die as a result of this, but yeah, they have no idea this is happening. So after this, I wonder if Kindred goes straight from this red to her red, or because, you know, they don't have vision of this, I don't think she necessarily has to. I think she can just go straight. Oh, it looks like she might go for the gank.
Wait, who are you talking about here?
Red side.
Oh.
Going for the gank.
The late invade. Oh, wait, you're ahead of me.
Oh, my head. Okay,
Yo, I'm busy. I'm like, what are you talking about over here? Let me see.
I mean, can you please get to live?
Okay, let me
well,
just rush through this and...
Go to live, because there's that gank that you might want to watch.
Oh, here we go. Okay. We're watching it. We're watching it. Flash. Oh, first blood on the Leona. Damn. What a quick first blood. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't...
Very nice play, I must say, coming out of ATK. Very creative.
Let's just see if we can get you guys to... Oh, another kill on the top
there's a
side.
bit of action on
Oh,
the top side.
just a... Oh, flash coming out from the Shen. Oh, I don't know if that was worth it, but hey. They did get the kill on ATK, so once again, another kill going over to them. Okay, let's see if I can get... Oh, Graves gank. I'm trying to get you guys to real time. I think I should just pause and you should come back to time. Oh my word, the Wukong might turn it around, get this kill on the Graves. No, they actually don't.
Okay, well, I'm not sitting on live anymore. That helps.
Okay, I am...
But it's gonna make it difficult for us to coordinate.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm on 3:15, 16,
Yes.
17. Okay.
Scuttle, they're fighting over Scuttle.
Oh, fight on the bot lane. Tristana going in. Does get the kill. Yeah, and we catch both sides. Ooh, the answer from the Aphelioes. I don't think he's going to get it. Does land the sniper, but not onto the Tristana. So we did catch both kills on that. Not the beginning part, but they did get it. And Kindred is going to pick up that... Oh, that Scuttle.
Yeah, Kindred picked up that mark. Well, okay, yeah, literally just picked it up. But that's going to feel good. I think she had marked Graves as well, so I think she might be on 2 marks. Oh no, she's only on
1. Yeah.
She did mark the Graves earlier, but I think she switched to Nami after that first blood. Or to get that first blood, which the scumbag support stole.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe just a recap of the summoner spells burnt there as well. The only flash that's still available is on Scout in the mid lane. Yeah, it's just Kindred trying to bully this Graves out of his jungle.
Yeah.
Just a nice play from NeuTron here.
Didn't want to jump in there.
So, you know, Kindred, I think she can definitely look to gank this bot lane again. This bot lane is already starting to get quite far ahead. And with that setup from the Leona, and no flash on that Nami, that's some juicy sushi right there.
What's interesting is that Tristana went for the Vampiric Scepter first.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you think she's going to build with that? Because she's not going Blade of the Ruined King first item, is she?
No, I think she's going. I'm pretty sure she's just gonna go into the Bloodthirst, the late game. But I think she just picked it up for the sustain in the early stage.
Sure, she's gonna be spotted by a ward that she didn't clear. She's gonna clear the other ward. That's unlucky. Will she see this other ward? Yeah. Okay. So the Karma's getting quite a heavy push in the mid lane. Wukong. Okay, Wukong's being a very nice.
Bubble lands.
Oh, Wukong wants to bully this Graves as well.
They try to tower dive on the bot side. Do get the Graviton coming out, but that's gonna be that.
Yeah, we've seen the next mark, Kindred mark, spawning on this Gromp on blue side. It's going to be quite tricky for her to get to. I think Graves might even try and deny this. Wukong was controlling it for a little bit, but he can't hold it forever. He has to get back to lane. Some action in the bot lane.
Ooh, yeah, bubble lands. So does the Graviton stun? Graviton?
Right, you're supposed to know.
I don't know that.
My job.
I was saying spells are hard. Okay. What is this gun? Graviton? Grab. How do I check it? I don't know how to check the gun.
Well, if it's the one that starts with the GR, it's Graviton.
I'm trying to get onto this. Oh wait, yeah. Graviton. Yes, I was right. Thank you. You're making me doubt myself over here.
And a cull actually coming out of Wukong in the top lane. So feeling comfortable to just be able to free farm, it looks like. After getting that first blood.
Yeah, I think I mean there was some engage back and forth, but I don't think there's gonna happen. Ooh, a small engage in the mid lane. Yo, this is
Well,
here
in the
does
bot
burn
lane,
flash. Oh, here comes the Leona onto.
yeah, I think this is
Oh, the Leona gets the kill
Leona.
once
Come
again.
on, bro. Come on, man. All this Kindred wants is some sushi for dinner to add some marks to her name.
The Scuttle did. The mark did spawn on the.
Azir is sticking around.
Ooh.
Gravestone is here to help.
You mean Aphelioes?
Ah, man. Same thing.
Same thing. Oh, OT on the top side for the Wukong. He's going in, does get the smack, and there's the double OT to get the kill.
Damage.
Oh,
Man.
tower dive in the bot lane. Leona is tanking the tower.
This is aggressive.
Oh, he does go in, does get the kill on the Tristana, but now how does she get out? She actually jumps away. The ignite, not going to kill her. But where's she gonna go? Don't hit the blasting cone. Oh, straight into the graves.
Yeah, so look, that was probably a bit aggressive. 3-6 dive.
Ooh, another one. Kindred going in on the graves.
Oh my god, if
Leona does land the Zenith Blade. Oh,
yeah.
Kindred does get the kill on that one, and I think that is another mark coming out, yeah?
She's sitting on 3 marks now, yes.
So one more to get those upgrades.
Yeah, it's gonna start feeling good when she gets to 4. And yeah, Shen's gonna have to start getting some armor. I'm really surprised that he got the Balmy Cinder first. Honestly, if I was Shen, I'm just probably getting Bramble Pest first or Ninja Tabi. This Sunfire Cake is not gonna make his life any easier in the top lane. Kindred is just gonna secure this Drake. Does that give her a mark? I think it does, doesn't it?
No,
Does it have to be marked?
it has to be.
I thought it automatically gives her a mark.
No, her mark's there on Grump on the blue side.
No, yeah, no, I see that. I thought
Oh,
like Baron and
fight
Max
in the
on
top
lane.
side, yeah. Oh man, this Wukong is just doing so much damage. Flash, does get the kill, and he does get out. Oh, Kindred almost
my
going down
God.
on the bot side.
Kindred.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed that.
Think
Okay,
about
let me go back
50
and check
health.
that out.
It's fine. There was no kill, so.
Okay, Leon.
Flash, stun, jumps in, bubble misses. Ulti coming out from the Tristana. Ooh, Karma going in on this Azir. Getting the stun down. The soldiers are coming out. Here comes the OT. Shen's ulting from the onto the Azir. Flash away from the Karma to get to safety, and I think good escape coming out from Karma. Trying to delay this.
Okay, it looks like they will get the Rift Herald. Wukong is rotating down though.
Leona
His
engaging on the
ulti's
bot
going
side,
in.
does get a solar flare, but great bubble from the Nami to save that Karma in the
Top side.
mid lane. Here comes the Wukong. Going on to this Graves, does get the EQ combo, Slayer does come out, W lands, and I think that's going to be the end of that. Graves trying to turn around and fight this, but I don't think he can.
No, he
Wukong has the ulti. I'm surprised he didn't turn around actually. Oh, here he goes. I'm pretty sure this is it. Here we go. Oh, okay. Kindred just choosing to go in. OT does go down, and there's the kill from the Kindred.
That's mark number 4.
Yeah.
And now she's going to get mark number 5.
Oof.
And yeah, pretty clean performance coming from ATK.
Yeah.
This Kindred is doing a lot of damage in the early game.
Wow, a 7,000 gold lead just
Oh,
about
Wukong
coming out
is
here
gonna
already.
take
The
first target in the
tower.
top lane.
Oh, I'm surprised
Is
he
it?
didn't just force it. Oh,
I-
it's so close. I think he's gonna try dive maybe.
I think he just doesn't want the laning phase to end. I mean, he's doing so well. He hasn't even finished stacking his cowl yet. But yeah, and that's what I was saying. I mean, we saw how the Wukong managed to just burst down that Shen without an ultimate. And honestly, I think it's because, I think that choice, the Balmy Cinder before armor, I really think was a poor item choice in this scenario. I understand in most scenarios that's what you would buy, but the way to mitigate this Wukong is just pure armor. So yeah, I think that put him in the butt.
Just looking at these items, Tristana actually did decide to go Blade of the Ruin King on that item, so it's
Okay,
a
so
little bit different,
yeah,
but
I think they were anticipating, that Shen becomes this tank that they can't burst through, as we were alluding to, especially if he goes full armor. But at this point in time, I mean, the Shen is so far behind She probably didn't need this item. She probably could have stopped and transitioned into Infinity Edge. But that being said, I don't think it's gonna mean much because these guys are quite far ahead. This is a 8,000 gold lead, 12 minutes into the game. It's not looking very promising for OG. And yeah, I don't think, no one on OG side has a complete item yet, so they need to farm, but they need to play really safe.
Ulti coming out from the Wukong on this top side, going for this Graves, and he will get the kill. Will he be able to get the double kill? Tower dive coming down, Nami ulti does work, does get the kill onto the Kindred there. Aphelioes trying his best to do this. Tower dive, aggro on the Tristana. Oh my word! Oh, the turnaround from the Shen. Will he be able to get it? Unfortunately not. Oh, jeez, the Wukong gets the kill on the top side. And just great plays coming out from ATK on both with the tower aggro and just, yeah, getting another 3 kills there.
Yeah, look, I think also showing why, you know, they pulled off that win.
Ooh, tower dive coming from the Karma in the mid lane. Does get the root. Azir has the mana, and last hit does get him.
Really?
Just, yeah, showing why they won that Medal State Cup today.
Yeah, but I mean, I did say before we got into the picks and bans that I think Wukong's going to have quite high priority. He's still a broken champion. And ATHD is just showing why you need to ban this champion. Just ban him. Honestly, if you're not going to first pick him on blue side, you need to just ban this champion.
I'm just looking at these turret plates go down, and they got
nice
14. Yeah, I see the ulti coming out, and that will be the kill onto the Karma.
That's a very nice play.
But 14 out of the 15 turret plates going down.
Wow.
On the side of ATK, so huge gold lead.
Yeah, I mean, it's extended to over 10,000 now. It will drop a little bit because some plates will drop in the mid lane. But yeah, still in the region of 10,000 as there's an engage.
Solar Flare does come down onto the Graves. Tristana is attacking that, will get the kill, will not get the kill. Leona taking it from his ADC. She's on 3-0 and 4 now, so.
Yes, nice. TP coming into the red buff from Karma. She wants to flank.
Oh man, she's just going straight in.
Oh my.
Oh, that damage. Ulti coming out. Shen does use the ulti onto her, but she is still alive actually. The Kindred ulti keeping them alive. Here comes the flash from the Wukong. Does get the kill. Kindred, Kindred does go down from the Shen. Wukong just destroying this backside, will die to the tower.
That is 1,000 gold shutdown that he gave over to the Graves. So that gold lead is less than 10,000 gold now.
Shen also got the shutdown. Oh, play on the mid lane. Great Shurima shuffle coming out on the Karma, but Karma does get away. Graves going on the Tristana. Tristana turns around. Here comes the Shen though. Great taunt flash there to get the kill onto the Tristana.
Okay, and a little bit of overstep from ATK, starting with that TP into that mid lane play from the Karma. Giving away some unnecessary gold, not the cleanest plays, but you know, they're having fun. We like to see a bloodbath. So yeah, it's exciting, but you know, if you want to be critical, you could say that, you know, it's definitely unnecessary kills given over. Like I said, that 10,000, jeez, that 1,000 gold shutdown being given over to the Graves is going to feel really good for him. He was feeling really almost, I don't want to say useless in this game, but sort of insignificant in this game, and that 1,000 gold is half an item.
Yeah, Shen also got the shutdown onto the Leona. I think it was maybe 1,000, it might be a 750, but I'm just looking at the CS. Look at that, 53 to 137 on that top side.
It's almost Flame Horizon.
Drake coming out. Red team does get it, and
I think it was an early smite from the Graves, but good attempt. Look, what he has managed to do is stay on equal levels with the Kindred, despite being so many kills down and having died so many times. So his smite is still doing the same damage. So in those 50-50 smites, you know, they are still going to be 50-50 smites just on the basis that they both deal the same amount of damage. But yeah, I mean, usually you pick this Graves because, you know, he can get ahead. And I don't think he's the greatest champion when he does fall behind. And Wukong just solos the Rift Herald.
yeah,
And look, it makes sense because honestly, there's not much else for them to do on the map. Dragon had already gone down. Baron's obviously not available yet because we haven't even hit the 17-minute mark. And the rest of his team was resetting. So that's, I think, good map awareness there from the Wukong. And he's just gonna keep pulling out this poor Shen. He's actually gonna drop the Rift Herald in the top lane.
Trying to fight the Shen, or bully him at least. He will get this tower for sure. Oh, there he goes onto the Shen. Ulti does come through. The double activation coming. He's just tower diving. Does get the taunt from the Shen, and will he get the kill? He does get the kill, but he will most likely go down. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, there's the ulti. Yeah. Oh, Kindred deletes the Nami. Now going on to the Azir. Double kill coming from the Kindred. Now going on to the Aphelioes. Solar Flare does come through, stun does land, but the ulti keeping both of them alive for now, and then the Karma gets the kill.
Oh my god,
there goes Tristana over the wall, going onto the graves. That damage, waiting for the team to kind of, oh, look at that. What a good guy, Karma, just tanking up that tower. Whoa, my word! No, Karma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just saw Kindred, sorry. So how many stacks is Kindred on? She must be on about 8. Yeah, she's on 8 stacks.
Yeah.
That's gonna feel really good. Leona just standing still to dodge that Nami out. But one thing I just wanted to say is, we know I don't know if you noticed how much more difficult it was for the Wukong to burst down Shen now that he is starting to stack up that army. He's close to 200 armor now, so it is getting harder. And that's the thing, what I was saying earlier is, if we could get to a point where the Shen has 200 plus armor, he can really be this tanky frontline that they're going to struggle to take down. But the thing is, it's taken way too long to get here, and ATK are just so far ahead that, yeah, it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we were speaking about it in the picks and bans, and like the Wukong now can just jump on the backline and delete the backline rather than going for the Shen. We see Tristana just jumping forward. There goes the Wukong onto the Azir, and does use his ulti to get away. He might get the kill, does get the kill, and will go down actually. So response kill coming out here for the Azir. But yeah, do you think there's a way for OG to come back into this game? Oh my word, here comes the Kindred onto the Graves. Graves has to use his ulti to get away.
It's good use of the ulti to get away, because he didn't have flash available. Look, I suppose there's always a way in League of Legends. But honestly, this game would have to go probably past 40 minutes to a point where the gold difference becomes almost irrelevant, because the gold difference right now is just almost insurmountable for Vindicatus. Multiple Barons on Vindicatus' side. Okay, there's a flash forward from the
Yeah, does miss the bubble, so does also miss the ulti. Kindred on the backside.
Tristana split pushing, Wukong split pushing.
Oh, Kindred trying to start something, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Leona does have that ulti, so she could start something with that, but yeah, just split pushing. We do have Drake in 35 seconds. Oh man, this Wukong just looks so dangerous.
God, he just wants to go.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Ulti. Double ulti.
He needs to start staying away from these turrets though, because these turrets are doing a lot of damage.
He does die.
Zero armor.
But
zero armor.
Forcing quite a bit out there. Shen ulti being forced. Bubble does miss, so does the Aphelioes ulti. Kindred turning around. Solar Flare lands, and that's a dead Nami. Leona's still there. No one's tanking this tower just yet. Oh my word, they're so close. Kindred doesn't use the ulti to actually keep her team member alive. I don't think it would have helped much, but Karma's gonna. Here comes the power Q. Oh, here comes the Kindred on the backside. Does get the first kill onto the Graves, guys. The second kill onto the Azir, and the Aphelioes gets away with his life. So, damn.
They gotta be really careful of this Kindred.
What is she on in terms of
9 stacks?
Yeah.
9, 1, and 6. Yeah, and Stormrazor. I mean, when she crits, what's that? That W? I think it's a W. Doesn't a W crit?
A
It's gonna
W?
hit like a train.
I'm not too sure. I'm not 100%. The wolf?
No, not
That's
the
the
wolf.
E?
That's
The
like
Q?
an empowered auto. Yeah, the Q.
Yeah,
It's
the
like an
Q,
empowered
yes.
auto.
Yeah.
Somebody's pinging the Baron from red side here.
Well, the mark is on Baron,
Is it
so
on Baron or is it on the scuttle?
it's on Baron. Yes, it will be on Baron.
Okay, yeah, it's not on the scuttle. Okay. That's mean, Riot. I mean, jeez.
Oh, here we go. They are starting it.
And they're gonna start. Yeah, and honestly, look, the way back for Vindicatus is to steal this Baron, but yeah, don't even try.
I don't even think they know it's going down here. Let's
Yeah,
just check.
it's,
No,
there's
they
no way
don't.
to have vision of this. They can just reset. I wonder if they're gonna bother going to take that Drake. In terms of like clinical play, I would expect him to go and take the Drake just to make sure that there's that additional win condition of soul point. But honestly, I think if they group up as 4, without the Wukong, run down middle, send Wukong into another lane, yeah, it should be a pretty straightforward finish from the side of ATK.
Yeah, it looks like they are going towards that Drake. Or Karma is.
Yeah, Karma, can she solo this?
No,
I don't know.
she
Her
requested
shield is
some
gonna
support.
be pretty strong. Okay, here comes Kindred. So Tristana still hasn't finished that Infinity Edge actually, as she's jumping.
Oh, yeah. Oh my word.
Oh,
Just
that's
at least
great.
the Zenith Blade and Flash is coming through, does get the kill.
my
There
God,
she
there
goes
goes
onto
Tristana.
the Aphelioes. She's going over the wall. She's just going all in on this.
Run.
Sorry
Creep
about
left
that.
there.
Yo, Solar Flare does miss a little.
Okay,
Gets the
well,
slow.
Okay, yeah, there's no kill pressure in the base yet, although they are wrecking this base, the rest of the members.
Bot lane still chasing. Tristana, I think, will eventually get this kill. Well, he's going to run into a tower. So, the rapid fire cannon there's, yeah. Then the rest of the team are just taking. Ooh, engagement on the Shen does get onto the Kindred. Ulti comes up from the Kindred to survive. Wukong does delete the Nami and uses his ulti. There's a deletion on the Shen. And there goes the Wukong onto the Aphelioes to get that kill. And this
I mean, this is a 3v4
must be
in the
GG.
base.
Oh, Kindred just destroying that Azir, which is expected from a 9-1 and 9. And that will be GG.
Yeah, well played, ATK. Really solid performance. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you wanted to, you could criticize some of the tower dives and so on, but honestly, I don't think it was they were ever at risk of really throwing the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a great performance from them, and not looking tired at all. I mean, those are some pretty good plays coming out from them. So they don't even look fatigued.
Oh, the physical damage coming out from Wukong here. What's that? 132,000. The next one is Kindred from 96, but does look like we're going straight into game 2 here. No wasting any time.
Okay.
Doesn't, I suppose they want these games to be done and over with as quickly as possible, so.
Somebody's got to go to bed.
Damn. ATK taking blue side this time.
How do I can't move to spectate?
Thank you so much, Claxy, for the follow. Help me get to 100, guys. I'm so close, 95. I need 5 more. We'll really appreciate it, but thank you so much, Claxy, for that follow. I'm not too sure. I guess you just wait. ATK Clax is on the wrong side there, waiting for him to come onto his team, unless he wants to play for OG. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, because wasn't youNique in the mid lane? Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Clax was waiting for youNique to come across, and I needed youNique
to move. There we go. Going into game 2 for everyone who is joining. We are going into game 2 of this Prem game. ATK versus OG Vindicatus. ATK GooNSquad, if you want the whole name, versus OG Vindicatus. ATK did win that first game by quite a margin, and it does look like we're going to have a 5-minute break, so we shall see you in about 5.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm done with this and
Okay, our 5 minutes is up. It's South African 5 minutes, yeah. Like we said, ATK going on this blue side. There's the Mordekaiser, so I think they're gonna try to pick up the Wukong, yeah.
Ban Wukong, or we will first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after that performance on the Wukong on the bot side, on the top side there, I'm really not surprised. There's the Karma.
Yeah,
Hmm,
okay.
I don't know.
Accept that. No, look, I think she's good, and she is a flex pick. You know, you can run a bot or mid, but honestly, you need to ban the Wukong. Like, we're not messing around now. You need to ban the Wukong. And probably the Lulu as well. Probably because if you ban Wukong, then you're probably going to prioritize. Really? Okay. So maybe leaving that last ban for Wukong. I'm like convinced that they ban this Wukong.
I'm trying to think. I say 5 minutes is broken.
Oh,
There's the Lulu.
There's the Lulu ban. Okay,
Yeah, I'm trying to think if they do ban the Wukong, will they pick up the Trundle? The Ornn? I mean, the Volibear? Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder if it might.
What? Wukong. I think it must be either the Wukong or the Trundle. Surely.
I think it's Wukong, because they've just shown that they can play Kindred to great effect as well. Look, you can argue that there are some counters like the Malphite still up against the Wukong, so maybe they don't want to just insta-lock that. But,
Syndra in the bot lane? In the mid lane?
Well, that's the thing. It's that flex that we spoke about last time, because they did ban this last time. Didn't ban it this time, so it was open, so they took it. So now I wonder, are Vindicators going to pick up the Wukong? Are they confident to play the Wukong on their side? He's not a very difficult champion to play. Let's just be real.
True. You just EQ, WOA. EQ, WOA. And then when you want to ulti, just W and then ulti. And then you get the double ulti. But there's the Ekko coming out.
Yeah, so Ekko jungle, by the looks of things, with the Galio in the mid. But again, they could be flexed. They could become a Galio support and an Ekko mid. So yeah, if they do lock in this Galio, I think it's not a bad pick. I think both the Ekko and the Galio do just fine into the Syndra.
Oh my word.
Nocturn did get a bit of a buff on this patch.
I'm just thinking of the global ulti. Oh, man.
Who would you pair this with? The Shen.
You don't even need to. Just the global ulti by itself is a threat.
It doesn't have that much range on level 6 though. Quite short range. What?
I think it's the Syndra bottom then with the Malzahar middle. I think that makes more sense.
Okay, I suppose. Look, I suppose the argument is Nocturne he's probably going to go some sort of lethality build, so he can close someone down. So you're saying we're going to put AD in the jungle and in the top lane then. or you just go tank in the top lane and something like the Leona again. I'm not too sure what pairs nicely with the Syndra other than like the Karma Lulu. You could go. I mean, if she lands her stun, it makes it very easy for something like a Nautilus, a Thresh, or a Leona to land that engage. So
Yeah.
we could still see something like the Leona come through if it's not banned.
JM saying Malzahar jungle was a thing as well.
Yeah, but where is Nocturn gonna go?
Top lane.
Possible. I think Nocturne mid is gonna happen before we see Nocturne top. I'll just say that much. I mean, I played Malzahar support for like a whole season as well. Oh my god, are they saying we are still gonna pick up this Wukong? Honestly, I think they're going to.
OG
If they
had the
don't
first
ban-
pick, so
If they don't ban or pick him now, on OG's side, I think ATK take this Wukong again and put him in the top lane.
the one is still open. So I mean, we've seen that matchup, and
Yeah.
as I say that, there he goes. Ooh,
I don't
Maokai is
think
open.
I don't think Ornn's really a counter
Oh
to the Wukong.
jeez, so many
So-
top laners.
I think we might see the Wukong picked here. Another sort of high prio top laner that we've seen is Urgot.
Yeah,
I think Urgot could work as well.
but
But yeah, I'm pretty sure if they don't lock in the Wukong here, it's gonna get locked on ATK's side. I'm so sure. Sejuani in the jungle. Okay, so this probably is a Galio support with the Ekko in the mid lane. Okay, so we're looking for support. My guess is something like the Leona, maybe the Thresh, paired with the Wukong in the top lane. That's what I expect.
ooh,
And
wrong.
wrong.
With the Morgana.
Oh my god. Okay, so I suppose if one of Syndra or Morgana land their stuff,
Bind.
the bind or the what's that knockback of Syndra's called?
Scatter the weak.
Scatter the weak. Yeah, that's going to be so much burst, especially onto something like a Jhin. Galio is going to have to try and tank some of that damage for the Jhin. So how do you round this out?
It's something with the
Jax is-
team comp. Oh
Jax-
my! Oh,
What? Okay, wait. Galio
top.
or Ekko top?
No, I think Galio top.
Galio
Ekko mid lane, Sej in the jungle, and then obviously the Jhin and the Yuumi bot lane.
So if it is Galio top, I don't like that. Why would you pick a tank into Jax? Because Jax is going to go Blade of the Ruined King.
Yeah.
And Galio is good against AP because of the spell shield that he gets, the passive on his W. So I would be really surprised if the Galio runs into this Jax. I think he might have quite a hard time into the Jax, to be honest. I suppose Ekko wants to have the kill pressure on the Malzahar, courtesy of him being an assassin, but honestly, I think you'd rather put Ekko in the top lane, Galio in the mid lane.
Yeah, I had that game earlier with Vlad going against a Talon, and I feel like it was a mistake. They should have put the Jax against the Talon, but I suppose these teams, I'm sure they know what they're doing. We will see how it plays out, though. That's the tricky part, but it's a very different comp. Maybe, look, I wouldn't say they haven't tried this comp before, but maybe the ATK are trying a different comp to see if it works. Maybe they're just seeing if it rounds out.
Also stretching or increasing what's the champion ocean of each of their players. You don't want to become that team that just always plays Wukong, because then when teams start to figure you out, it becomes easier for them to counter you. So by having a really broad spectrum of champions that you can play, it just becomes impossible for teams to ban against you. And that's the other thing as well that I think I've noticed, the difference between maybe some of our Premier League teams and some of the other lower divisions is that in the Premier division, I tend to see more, the bans being focused more in terms of just how strong, or according to the meta. whereas in the other leagues there are more targeted individual bans, just because, you know, certain summoners have shown proficiency on a champion. And I think, you know, I prefer the prior. I prefer to see teams show an understanding of the meta and show that they know, because, you know, it should get, ideally you want to get to a point where it doesn't matter what champion or like your champion history and what champion you've played a lot of, because if someone is in the meta because they're OP, I expect you to be able to play them, especially at this level. So from that perspective, you know, I like to see teams show an understanding of like who is considered to be OP at a specific point in time and focusing their bans. And I think we've seen it in the most part with bans like Lulu, Graves, Folly, and such.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a team fight focus coming out here from OG. I mean, the Sejuani into the Ekko stun with the Yuumi stun and the Galio on top of that is just definitely looking for those team fights. I think obviously the Galio ulti, with it being relatively global, can help, but I think the Nocturne can also kind of use his ulti to counter that, so wherever the Galio goes, the Nocturne will follow, I suppose.
Well, or if I mean,
the other way around as well.
And Nocturne pops the ulti, Red Side's not going to know what's happening. Like, they're not going to see each other to be able to ulti each other.
Yeah.
You know, so that's going to make it difficult. But yeah, just before we get into game, one last thing, I'm a little bit surprised the Jhin pick rather than the Ez. If they were going to pair something with the Yuumi, I prefer the Ezreal. I think this bot lane might struggle. Again, to be honest, there's a lot of crowd control coming out of blue side, out of ATK, and if Jhin doesn't have his dancing boots on, I think he can have a really tough time.
Yes, yeah, I think, look, it's going to be another interesting game coming out here from these two teams. For everybody who is joining at this current time, we are just about to go into game 2 of ATK GooNSquad versus OG Vindicatus. Masteries and Summoners, we do see TPs on 3 of the ATK's members. Top lane, mid lane, and bot lane. Well, the ADC, should I say. TP coming from the Ekko and the Galio. Anything that sticks out to you?
Barrier on Yuumi. That's surprising for me.
Does the barrier, maybe you guys can help in chat, does the barrier go onto the ADC if she activates it?
I was going to ask you that. I am like 99% sure
it doesn't? No. Yeah.
I've never tried it. I've never seen it be tried. But I am so sure it doesn't, because that would just be so broken. Like, that's just an unfair interaction if it does work like that. And I see the Malzahar, I see youNique did actually ping out the barrier, so I think his guess is the same as mine in that it doesn't work. So it's a very odd summoner spell. Okay. Unless Yuumi's saying that she knows this Jhin is going to die, and she just wants to be able to get the hell out of there. With the barrier.
Maybe. Oh, there's the mastery coming out. Possible.
Some dance moves here out of the Malzahar.
Oh, they don't get that ward. Oh, they're chasing it though. Oh, plus 15 gold on the Yuumi.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see a counter invade coming out from OG? Deep wards coming out.
I think you're behind me.
Oh man. Are you looking at this bot side?
Yes.
Okay, wait. I'll try catch up to live.
Not saying anything. No, but don't rush.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, here we go. Oh man, Shen just walked straight into the bind. Oh, does miss the second Q from the Syndra, but Yuumi's trying her best to get the damage coming out. Oh, will the bind come through? Here comes the Sejuani. Oh, she's coming. Here comes, she does. Flash coming out from the Syndra. Morgana is going to flash as well. So, yeah, definitely bad play coming out from the ATK. Yeah. Ooh, they actually trying to go back in. Oh my word. Oh, Sejuani getting pretty low. She does have the smite though. Oh my word, that binding almost landed. Here comes the Ekko. And
Oh my goodness, there's so much action.
wait,
Action
you're running
at
it.
the top
You're
and
gonna.
I'm just saying, there's so much action. I don't even know which lane to follow.
Okay, wait. Let me see your time here. I'm on 2:12 now.
Okay, just keep watching.
Oh,
But
bind
you're
in
gonna
the
flip
bottom.
between. Just keep an eye on top as well.
Yeah, I'm watching. Oh, they're
Just
not
watch
fighting
both.
just yet. Oh, Nocturn in the jungle. Nothing happened in the bot lane. Nocturn coming. Does almost get picked. He does get the red buff actually. Oh, here goes the Jax. 1v3. Here comes the Malzahar on the backside. Stun does land onto the Sejuani. Oh, doesn't get the kill. Flash over from the Malzahar. Going on to Scout. Does flash away to live. And like you said, a lot of action. But no kill
Oh my
coming out
goodness.
still. So, oh, Nocturne stopping the delay, the recalls there. Oh, TP in the bot side.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, knock up coming up
Keep
from the
watching.
Galio. Jax going in on this fight. Yo, doing the damage. Here comes the Conqueror. Ooh, smash comes through. Does jump away. Oh man. Jax still alive, yeah.
Just keep watching.
Oh, here comes the Nocturne on the backside. Jax goes in, gets the stun. Oh, a knockup does come through. Oh my word. Galio actually gets the first blood on this top side. And response skill coming out from the Nocturne. We didn't catch that one, but damn. Okay, let me see if I can get to real time here for you
Yeah, I
guys.
think you can get to real time now. There's nothing else that.
Okay, I'm just
happens
gonna
after
jump.
that.
405. Okay, we're on real time. Or as close to it as we can get. Yes.
Okay, so look, that's gonna help. That first blood on the Galio for sure. I did say I think he's gonna struggle. That was before I knew he was gonna get first blood. And a cull coming out from the from ATHG again.
Oh, a leg spike. Lovely.
Ekko doesn't seem to be having the easiest time in this mid lane, but his farm is pretty good. Oh, there's a play in the mid lane.
Yes, Ekko does get the stun and will get the solo kill.
Okay, so apparently the way the red side get kills is when I jinx blue side. So I'll keep trying my best to do that.
Sejuani is coming on this top side. Will
Jax
Jax be
should
able to get
get
away?
He has the
The
walk,
dash, yes, nice. The jump, I mean. Oh, turning around actually, he does get the.
Walk.
Oh, here we go. Wind does land, but he is safe under the tower for now. Oh,
my
actually
God,
going
he's
in. Gets the stun down, but now he will die.
I'm sort of lost for words by
Yeah,
that engage. I have no idea what he was thinking. I don't think there's any universe where he pulls that off. I mean, he's sitting on a cull.
Ooh, Jhin and Syndra. Syndra missing
Fine,
the
bot lane. Yeah.
orb. Does get the second one. Bind does
Fine.
land. Here comes the ignite. Does get the electrocute coming. Here comes Malzahar. Flash over the wall. Leaves the Yuumi though without a flash. And what a scumbag ADC. Just gonna leave him to die. ATK Clax does get that kill on the Syndra. And just all he had to do is walk closer to the wall.
Well, the problem is Syndra can throw balls over that wall.
Yeah, but I mean, if
you
Yuumi
know.
jumped over, healed him, speed up, oh, I don't know.
If Yuumi just stayed attached to the Jhin in the first place, I feel like she wouldn't have had that problem. Jhin is having a breakdancing competition on his own in the bot lane as he's proxying that wave.
Jhin.
Ekko is coming in. Oh man, Malzahar.
Yeah, Ekko does come in here.
I think he can get this kill.
Oh, Jhin stun does land and he will actually get that kill. So
Yeah,
nice
so-
kills is coming out.
Some unusual plays, to put it nicely, coming out of ATK here. I think they're maybe forcing the issue just a little too hard, or harder than they need to. They do still have the gold lead though. Most of their lanes are ahead in farm.
Yeah, we see the proxy coming out from the Jax.
From the Jax, yeah, and this Jax is really aggressive, and that's the thing, in a 1v1, I still really think the Jax has the upper hand.
JM
He's
saying,
being such a troll right now.
JM saying over here, he would love to hear the chat of the Shen and the Yuumi for when he flashed over and what they were saying, like, come on, just get closer or something. Probably a bit of swear words in there.
Being like, it's not my problem.
Yeah.
You should have taken it.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that's your problem, not me problem.
Drake coming out from the side of OG. They will secure
I
this.
like this because they have the control on the bot side at the moment. Morgana was back in base. So nice play coming out here from OG Vindicatus.
Jack's coming on this top side fighting this Galio. There comes the knock up, the jump does come through on the Jax. He will get the here comes the Nocturn to finish that kill, but the Jax does get it in the end.
Yeah, the thing is, in the elongated fights, and these will always be elongated fights because it's a tank that's involved, and Jax is really going to get a lot of what's the word? He's going to benefit a lot, but he's going to get a lot of use out of that Conqueror that he has, whereas Galio's only going to be able to proc that aftershock once. So yeah, I really think the later this goes, I said it earlier and I'll say it again, I think this Galio is going to struggle more and more into this matchup, because now it's going to force him. The only way he deals with this Jax is if he gets some sort of armor. But as you can see, he really wants that dashy dash item. Protobot.
Hextech Protobot, yes.
Yeah. And until he finishes that, he's actually going to be fairly squishy.
I was also thinking, I mean, the best way to get rid of a global ultimate is to go after the person who has the global ultimate.
Sure.
Definitely some good plays coming out from the top side to focus the Galio, so he can't use his ulti on anyone else. I mean, he can maybe use it to get away if someone's close enough. But
I suppose, but yeah, I mean, no, but that's exactly, it's the way you play against Shen as well, it's the way you play against Twisted Fate. As Ekko wants to kill this Malzahar, but it's also difficult to land that stun on the Malzahar when he has that spell shield up, so you're going to have to proc that first with something like a Q, and then try to land that stun.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky.
Yuumi... Oh, Scared of the Weak.
Missed.
Didn't connect, so Shen will be... They stepping... Okay, I was going to say... Do you want to engage? Looks like there might be a collapse
Yeah,
on the
Sejuani.
bot side. It's not warded, but I think their spider senses are tingling. Because yeah, it's not warded, but they seem to know to get out.
Here we go.
I don't know if she's going to get out.
She misses the knock up, unfortunately.
Well,
That's Sejuani.
I don't know if she missed. I think it was just spell shielded away.
I think it missed. It didn't look like the spell shield went down at all. So
Okay,
I'm not too sure, but yeah, I feel like ATK is just. I feel like they're just playing with their food at the moment. That's what it feels like, but...
You can do that, but sometimes your food bites back, bruh.
And in terms of item... Oh, here comes the Nocturne ulti onto the Sejuani going in. Does land... Not land the Fear Flash over the wall. Does go, and he does get the kill. Syndra handing over a kill to the Malzahar. Nocturne going after this is Jhin. He doesn't have the flash. No, it's just a buttercup. No, he gets the double kill on the Malzahar instead.
Yeah.
And great chase down coming out from ATK. Jack's coming up on the top side with the Galio. Might go down. Here comes the stun. Does get the stun.
Bloodthirst.
Oh my word. Yo, he goes in. Does get the kill. Flashes away. Oh, I don't even think that flashing was necessary, but does get it. Yeah, here comes the Ekko, like you say. Bubble goes down, but does miss. Checks his... Oh. Yeah.
550 gold is going to feel nice for this Ekko. Ekko is 300, so, nothing to be laughed at. Malzahar's trying to proxy this wave as well. So, ATK practicing their wave proxying in this game. This could be a
Ekko.
dead Malzahar.
Oh, flash used. Does get the electrocute. Here comes the ulti. Does miss. TP coming out from the top side. Does have that prism. The glacial prism does land. Syndra coming in. Stun does miss, unfortunately. The slow does come through. Galio coming through for the ulti. Misses, unfortunately. Nocturne does get the kill. And Galio actually trying to turn around. Does miss the taunt, unfortunately.
Ekko did have his ulti, but I think he didn't have enough mana to cast it.
You guys can watch it and let us know.
And this Galio still hasn't finished that proto bout. And yeah, 40 odd CS behind the Jax already. And yeah, I mean, he got that first blood, but...
Here comes the TP coming in the river. Syndra running away. Morgana left in the jungle,
She
but
has
Syndra's gonna get the Scatter of the Week, but doesn't get the stun actually. Slow
should
comes
be able to
through.
get
This should be a kill. Glacial Prism does come through, and Morgana wastes the redemption. Morgana
Yeah,
actually
and
got out there, so yeah.
yeah, look, she had to been flashed though. I thought it was a bit of miscommunication there on potentially on Vindicatus' side there because
OT in the mid lane. Here comes the Nocturn. Does get there as the OT from the Ekko comes
that
through.
feels bad.
And yeah, you were correct that Ekko didn't have enough mana. JM letting us know that it was that. So he couldn't OT in that play.
Yeah,
Drake is up.
There's
Oh,
a fight in the top lane.
yes, I see. Going in, the
Galio.
Galio is gonna win this one.
my
Maybe
God,
no.
Conqueror.
Oh my word, the
Oh
healing
my
flash away from the
God.
Galio too. But red team do pick up Ocean Drake on the backside, so I suppose victory there. Binding does land, and they will get this tower in the mid lane, I think.
The problem is, oh
Yes.
god, he's dead.
Oh.
And ATHD still seems to forget that these towers do quite a lot of damage. We saw it on his Wukong performance. Malzahar also taking a lot of tower damage here. Even the Morgana, so...
Oh, here comes the Jhin OT. Does hit the first one onto the Malzahar. Oh, does get the second. Oh! Scout actually getting the kill onto the Morgana, not the Jhin, and Malzahar able to get out.
Point, but Malzahar, yeah, manages to get out.
Missed the one though.
He's fairly lucky.
3 out of
Bot
4.
lane, I think he's gonna go down in favor of blue team. So still ahead. They actually, I mean, we haven't actually highlighted this. There's still almost a 7,000 gold lead
Ahead,
on
yeah.
blue side. So although the kills are quite close at 11 to 9, it's actually a bit misleading, and I think it's just the CS that we've mentioned every now and then. There are leads in most of the lanes and in the jungle. For ATK, Galio wants to fight this Jax. I don't know if he should.
They're pinging on the Morgana. Oh, Jax is going in onto the Galio. Here comes the Sejuani on the backside. Here he comes. Yo, Jax just going in. Does get the interrupt on that stun. The taunt unfortunately doesn't land. Sejuani coming in now to try to fight this Jax. He might take the 2. Galio OT does come through. OT, stun missing. Or landing from the Jax. Morgana binding does work. He does get the first kill. Does get the second kill. And here comes the third kill. Oh! Just a turnaround coming around from this Jax. And ATHD. Oh, Malzahar coming onto this Ekko. Does use the ulti. Here comes the Nocturn. Ulti onto it. He does have the ulti. Does use it to get back into that bush. Uses the Protobot to get away. Bubble coming through, but here comes the Syndra. Scatter of the Week does miss. Stun lands onto the Malzahar, but he's trying to get away. But there's the Syndra ulti to guarantee the kill. And flash coming from the Malzahar to get back into lane.
Malzahar again, just taking some turret damage there.
Yo, Sejuani getting engaged upon. Oh, flash away.
Tower damage as
Yeah.
well.
Like I said, it just feels like they're playing with their food at the moment. Look, I mean, JM saying Jax is fair. Now, look, he's 6 and 4, but I mean, he only has that Trinity Force.
Look at that CS advantage.
Yeah. But, yo.
And I did say, you know, okay, fine.
Jhin OT coming through.
Oh my god.
Jeez. There goes the tank. Ooh, Syndra. Exhaust comes out.
Exhausted, yeah.
Does get the slow. Here comes the Nocturne. Syndra does almost get the kill on the Jhin, but Scout actually gets it. Here comes the Fear. Does get that. And once again, this Yuumi's just left alone for herself. Another you problem. Oh my word, yeah. I just saw that on the backside.
Yeah, and you know, this is the thing. Yuumi is a very strong champion, but you know, we've said it before, discussed it before. Arguably, only really good together with Ezreal, as long as she's on top of Ezreal, because she's not a very good solo champion.
Oh, TP coming from the Malzahar into the mid lane.
But potentially a waste. They should be able to clear this wave anyway and defend the turret.
I honestly
So,
think this
yeah.
game is over. No offense to OG, but
Yeah, look, 11,000 gold lead. Yeah, look, they do have 2 Drakes on red side. They have more of a soul potential. They want to collapse onto this Nocturne.
I see it ensuing over here. He's trying to run
The thing
away.
is, if you can
That's
kill
good.
the Nocturne, you almost guarantee this Drake.
Still 25 seconds though. Oh, Nocturne's just hanging around in the bot side.
Because I think he
Syndra
knows they want to take Drake. His ulti's almost up.
gives the blue buff to the Malzahar, but he also doesn't have TP. Oh, Jack's going for the Shen, I think. Oh my word. Here he goes. Oh, the movement
In
speed.
the meantime, there's a collapse on the bot lane as well.
Oh, OT being used.
Jhin will get away. I don't know if Nocturne's going to get
OT
away.
to the Shen. Oh, that would have been great. Shutdown coming down on the Galio. Imagine if Nocturne OT to the Jhin to escape. That would have been amazing.
That would have been sick, but it doesn't have that sort of range. That's what I was saying. It's a global, yes, but it doesn't have that much range. And this should be 3rd Drake because there is no jungler. Okay, they're going to turn
Syndra in the wrong place. Jhin stun does come through, and that's a
Syndra's just
still alive, well
quite
dead
wrong.
now. Morgana now trying to survive. Galio OT does come through, gets the kill.
Jax is playing his own game.
Yeah.
While all of this is going on.
Oh, I mean most top laners do this. Oh, here he goes. 1v3. Taunt does land.
I mean, yeah.
No, yo, that layer of the
You,
CC was.
you layer the CC. Okay, they want to turn around onto this Malzahar. Yeah, they should get this as well.
Oh my word, Sejuani is so close. Oh, Drake! Oh, it's like 150 health there.
Nocturne doesn't have ulti, so they should secure this as well. I mean, this is going to be soul point. And yes, you know, ATK are ahead, but you know, there's hope. There's a lot more hope for Vindicators in this game than there was in the last game. They are still quite far behind. But if they get that soul, it's maybe not the best soul. You know, Ocean would have been quite nice, but soul is soul. If they get soul,
Yeah.
you know, I think they're still in this.
Yeah, look, I mean, I wouldn't say the game is over yet. They're still about at 9,000 gold lead though to ATK,
but the later this game goes, the less meaningful that becomes. So
no, yeah, I agree with that. I do understand that, but yeah, I'm just saying. Look, I mean,
think the
OG
biggest
are
problem
making.
is Jax.
Ooh.
I don't think. Okay.
Oh, flash. Oh, there goes the scat of the week. Morgana bind does land. Nocturne trying to take this Galio. Woo! Does get the kill. Jax on the bot side. Does get the Ekko.
The biggest problem right now is what you do against Jax. No one can deal with this Jax. I think the only way you deal with this Jax is if you send 4 people to take him on. Fights on the top side. I think you just back away. If you're Vindicators, give up
Top
that,
tower.
top tower, it's fine.
Bot tower. Yeah, there it goes down.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I'm a bit lost for words. It's just, yeah, to what I said earlier. There's nothing they can do to stop this Jax other than 4-man collapse on him.
Ooh, here it comes, Sejuani with the Jhin. Jax goes in.
My
Flash it. Oh, flash away from the Jhin to stay alive.
He almost
He's
died.
he goes into the redemption just to get the heal. The Glacier Prism does come out. TP coming out here. Jax does unfortunately go down. Oh, does get the kill on the Syndra, and they do take it in top inhibitor while all of that is happening. Ah, Sejuani, sorry. No. Syndra got the kill onto Sejuani.
Okay, yeah, and that's the thing. The only way they kill this Jax is that everyone commits onto him, but then it means that you don't have a lot of spells open to deal with everyone else.
Yeah. Oh, Galio going in doesn't get the taunt. Scatter of the week does land. Jhin stun unfortunately doesn't. Oh, here comes the OT. Yuumi uses her OT as well, but doesn't land on anybody. Yo, they're leaving this Malzahar out to dry by himself. No quick feet coming there. And
a lag spike?
where?
On my side? Okay, I think I just
must be on your side. Jax. Oh, here we go. Nocturne going on to the Sejuani. Jax on the spot side. Not choosing to engage just yet. Scatter of the Week does miss, unfortunately. Ekko going in. Morgana does use the OT with the Zhonya's to not land any stuns, though. Morgana does go down. Galio is now in the front line.
Ekko, oh, very nice play.
Oh, Ekko coming out does use the OT to get away, and they do get the kill onto the Syndra. So good extended fight coming out from OG there.
They're holding on. It's still a 9,000 gold lead though. But yeah, this Ekko is doing some work in this game. Phew, bloodbath.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's actually quite interesting because, I mean, these mega creeps, although they are harder to take down, but they are just feeding gold into the side of OG, so
yeah.
Definitely helping getting back. I mean, top lane's pushing into them, mid lane's pushing into them, so unless they don't take like an objective or something,
Yeah,
this will
as long as they
definitely
don't
help.
concede Baron here. I think if they concede Baron, it's probably GG. Just because Baron buff on a split push checks, yeah, I'm sure. Good luck.
We do have Drake out in a minute, just about, under a minute. So, I wonder if they're gonna concede it in terms of ATK or eventually get their first Drake.
No, look, I think if you're ATK, you probably just want to prioritize this Drake just to not give OG a way back into this game.
Ooh, Jax uses the jump to get away.
He is alone.
Sejuani going in, does miss the knockup. Dark Black Shield coming out from the Morgana, OT being used on the Malzahar to the Sejuani. OT does come out and a great leg strike as I'm doing the fight. There goes the kill onto the Sejuani. Nocturn stays alive somehow, does get the kill on the backside. The Syndra, I think it was, yes, onto the Ekko. Jhin did get the kill. Oh my word, the damage. There's the silence coming through, and that's a alive Jhin. Great healing coming out from the...
What are they going to do about this Jax?
Oh, Jax coming out, does get the stun. Taunt comes through, but dead. Jax will fall actually from the double tower attack.
You know, I wish we could get a stat on how much damage ATHD has taken from towers over the course of both of these games. I honestly think he's taken more damage from turrets than from champions.
Oh, Syndra sticking around, yeah. Does get Scared of the Week to stop the Sejuani engage. Dark Binding does miss.
I think they can.
Silence does come out. Malzahar getting killed. No. Oh, the Syndra and the Malzahar get away. And I do get a leg spike as I say that.
Yeah, I think they're gonna just no, they're gonna have to go back.
Zanya's from Morgana.
Yeah.
Oh my word, this is just feels bad.
Drake. And yeah, look, once they get this Drake, then it really starts to feel like there's not a lot of ways for OG. In fact, this for me was the last way for OG to get back into this game, was to secure this Drake. Because now, you know, they reset, and Jax 3 items. Yeah, I wonder if Jax is just gonna go try solo this Baron.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Yeah, mega creeps coming out. I feel like what I would have loved to see, but I don't think it will come. Scared of the Week does land on the Sejuani, but nothing's gonna come from that. She does steal the big raptor.
Jax is gonna look at this. He wants to solo Baron.
Oh, he's going for it. He's trying. He do spot him out. I don't think it's possible.
He knows he can be seen. Well, we're not gonna know now because here comes his team.
Oh, Nocturn going in on the Jhin. Flash away from the Jhin, but the fear does come through and gets him killed.
That opens up the possible opportunity for Sej to steal this with Smite.
Oh,
because
if she can
the jungler's not here. Okay, but yeah, they're doing a good job of zoning away. It's taking Jax forever to kill this Baron though, but he's doing just fine. Morgana's the one dying.
Here comes the Nocturn.
Wants to hang around. Oh my god, no.
Oh! Bad decision, bad move, run away. Run away.
Well, this is what he has to do.
Oh, Fear comes out.
Drop ulti! Oh!
OT from Malzahar. Oh, Yuumi's still alive. There he goes, dead. Tipping to the bot side. Sejuani is going to not get the kill. She does get the kill eventually. Let's see. Oh, there's that. Jax pushing in the base. Jhin OT not Going to land on a TP coming out from the Syndra.
Yeah, just to die.
Yeah, just to die, like you say. Ooh, okay. So, 3v3 over here.
This is Jax just wants to get a triple kill.
Oh, stun coming out. Does land on the Galio. He does jump away. Oh, flash. Ekko going in.
Oh,
Almost getting the kill on the Morgana, but the binding does come through. Gets the kill.
Yeah, this looks like
And
it's
this,
GG.
I think, is
Jax
pretty
just
sure is
gonna
GG.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Galio is trying.
It's just gonna
Yeah, that's GG. So, second game coming out here
Look,
from
23 kills is something to be proud of, I think, on OG side. They definitely put back.
yeah.
Yeah, some of the picks worked out fairly well. You know, I think Scout had a pretty good performance on the Ekko in the mid lane. Yeah, I think, you know, that Yuumi was a pretty questionable pick. We're not even going to go into the usefulness of the barrier or not.
Yeah.
He didn't have the worst game, but yeah, I think, you know, when you see a Morgana Syndra, yeah, I'm not sure why you would pick Yuumi into that. Very confusing for me, just in terms of the fact that you're basically one champion in lane. So, you know, if you get CC'd, you're basically killing both of you. But anyway, just great performance. ATHD, another stomping in the top lane, just an unkillable, well, I say unkillable, he died 7 times. But just a wrecking ball on that Jax.
Yeah. He towered out so often, and yeah, look, I think it was a good performance. I still think ATK had the game kind of from the beginning.
Yeah, what I'd rather say is it was an entertaining performance.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot that you can fault on ATK's side in terms of you know, they gave Vindicatus a lot of ins into that game, courtesy of some free kills actually, and a lot of shutdown gold on a lot of occasions. But yeah, I mean, having a bit of fun there by the looks of things, and I mean, that was entertaining for us. I'm not going to deny that. So I'm not, you know, criticizing it from that perspective. If we get 50 plus kills in every game that we cast, I mean, I'm sure you guys on the stream see that. Who doesn't want to see that? So yeah, you know what? Yeah, just all around fun. I think there were some fun games. I hope both teams enjoyed themselves. ATK looked like they enjoyed themselves. You know, Vindicators, I think they had a really tough first game, but I think there was a lot to enjoy from that second game. You know, they almost managed to get that soul point. You know, most of them got involved in some kills. Yeah, and you know, I don't think they have to be too disappointed with that result on Vindicator's side. So yeah, but yeah, actually, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so I mean that game was over. Great game coming out from ATK GooNSquad, who did win the medal state today. I am just looking at so it does look like most of the Premier games are already completed for this Sunday. I'm just going through the standing, well, like the schedule from VS to see if there are any other games that might be happening. Do you see a shadow here? Is happening tonight? No, I lied. That's tomorrow, 28th. I thought so. That's finished. I think the rest are finished. Let's just check Pool B to see if there's any other games that we might be able to catch. 28th, that's
today
possibly happening. Total Iron Trash is playing. I'm not too sure if those are over. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let me just check. Who's that B side? Is Reezy SA? Is he still in the game? No, he's online.
Who do you have from Mad Instincts?
Mad Instincts,
or
I
Mad
have
Synergy?
Silver Saturn or Mad Ceiling. And they all out of games.
No, well, Silver Saturn's in a game.
Ooh. Oh, but it's an
It's
ARAM, yeah.
already in-game, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think...
Okay, so
Ooh,
all of tonight's games are over.
no, we do have one more coming out from Total Iron Trash. Um, does look like we're gonna get that. Yeah, so it does look like, oh, I did do a spelling mistake. So who are we playing? So it is Team Nebula versus Total Iron Trash coming out. This is First Division Pool B. For anybody who wants to stick around, I'm not too sure. Um, uh, what's I'm not too sure exactly what the final score is, but we probably most likely gonna have. Oh, so it's 1-1 so far, going into the third game there. So definitely gonna be an interesting one. Not. I think Chicken Boy's gonna stick around.
I mean, it's not like I can go outside, right?
Yeah. What else do you guys really have to do? So yeah, we will be back in probably about 5 minutes, just waiting for that game to get underway. And yeah, stay tuned, and we will see you in just a bit.
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stops up, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm done with hesitation.
Nebula versus.
Total Line Trash.
Yes. So we are back. Let me just get rid of all these things for you guys and change names. I will let Chicken Boy do all the talking in the meantime.
Okay, so Ornn ban, Iliowi ban. Okay, a bit surprised by that, but again, probably targeted at the top laner on blue side. Yeah, the power picks, the Wukongs, the Trundles, the Graves are still available. The Volibears. I wonder which of those will get through and which will be banned. I expect to see some priority on something like the Volibear. We've seen it in this division at least in the past, so let's see. I think Wukong is still a pretty good pick as well, but I think I'd probably rather first pick something like the Volley, because I think the Volley is quite a good pick into the Wukong. I would be hesitant to first pick something like the Wukong. We see a first pick Galio actually. Okay, that's interesting. We saw some Galio in our Premier Division game previously. A little bit surprised that his first pick priority though. He is a strong champion. He can be flexed as well between multiple lanes. But yeah, curious to see why the priority was given there. Anyway, we see a Mordekaiser coming out from who's this Nebula. Good pick, obviously, into something like the Ornn and the Wukong. Again, it's not something that I necessarily like to see given such high priority before you've seen a bit more of the other team, because there are still a lot of picks that you can play into him to counter him. So yeah, maybe they picked it in anticipation of a possible Wukong top, or to dissuade the Wukong top. But yeah, curious to see where they continue. Okay, so Sejuani picked up in not the Trundle, not the 40 fiddles in the jungle like we've seen in a lot of other games. A pretty solid pick. And also on the other side, Kane picked up. So those are almost definite jungles. Yana and Nami we know are definitely playing support. So Galio we know is not going to be flexed to that support role. So this is probably a Galio mid. Mordekaiser can still sort of be flexed in theory between top and mid. So I wonder. Okay. Some more ADCs bands coming out here, and I suppose it's probably a good idea. Neither side have picked an ADC yet. There's still some power picks available. The Varus is available. The Ezreal is available. So I wonder if Nebula puts some priority on something like the Ezreal or the Aphelioes, who are still open.
I love JM support here, busy saying, don't know the teams, but let's go with red.
Let's go with red. I like it. I like it. Okay, and there's the Volibear ban. Yeah, I'm surprised he made it through this far. And I'm also a little bit surprised that they banned it and didn't try and force Blue Team to ban it by threatening to pick it themselves. But maybe they're just not feeling that comfortable on it, and they're scared that Blue Team don't ban it either, and then they're forced to pick something that they don't want to play necessarily. This Volibear is really strong, just FYI. And okay, so I would expect an Ezreal or an Aphelioes, but it still sort of depends on what these guys feel comfortable on. I'm not sure what else is available that they might want to play. Actually see... Yes, well, hover. I think this might just be a hover and not an actual pick. Or is it? Okay, yeah, and there's... Okay, Jhin. Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of Jhin. I don't rate him as being as strong as something like the Ezreal, the Varus, or the Aphelioes. But it's also important to pick champions that the guys feel comfortable on. So if this is something that a tilted ADC wants to play, then I have no problem with that. So, okay, it looks like we're going to have Galio in the mid lane due to that Kled lock-in. I quite like this Varus if we do see it. Okay, yeah, we are going to see Varus. So I like the Lethality Varus build. That's a very oppressive build. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it out there.
I heard that it did get nerfed, though. So...
How?
I don't know, someone was... Well, that's why I said I heard. Someone was saying during, I think it was the finals of the Middle State Cup, that they did go the Lethality Virus, and then someone was saying that it got nerfed, but they didn't mention exactly how, so...
Yeah, so I didn't see any. That's why I'm curious as to understand how, because Varus himself didn't get nerfed, and the lethality items didn't get nerfed, and Comet didn't get nerfed. So I struggle to understand how he could have been nerfed without any of those things being nerfed.
Oh, I need to change my...
Maybe the pair ups that you put him on, like even there, I am not aware of any nerfs to the lethality virus. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone on the stream
Can let us
knows
know.
more than I do.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, it's still a very oppressive laner at the moment. And that's the thing, just because it gets nerfed doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's maybe a little bit less oppressive. So probably still a very viable pick. But we'll have to see. He could still go for the normal on-hit build. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure like a Blade of the Ruined King Varus is going to be that effective against this red team, just because, Rumble, Kane, Mordekaiser, these are not really tanks. The way that, you know, something like an Ornn or a Shen or a Maokai is a tank. So honestly, from what I'm seeing, I'd prefer to see the lethality virus. But again, you know, it depends on what these guys are comfortable on. It depends on what they've practiced. They don't have a lot of other poke coming out of their teams. You know, Galio Q, I suppose, is like a poke, but yeah, the rest of the team is heavy engaged with the Galio, the Kled, and the Sejuani.
Yeah, wouldn't that
Yeah.
surely incline the virus then to go to that on-hit build? Because, I mean, if his team's engaging, he can use that ulti to kind of lock them down with the Sejuani and just do on-hit damage instead of using that poke and the lethality to...
The thing is, you could argue that if Sejuani ultis 3 or 4 people, or Galio taunts 2 or 3 people, let's just say multiple people, one fully charged, W-empowered, full lethality Q, remember, it does as much damage, you know, it's not like Nidalee Spear that only damages the first person it hits, it damages everyone. It can, I want to say, literally tear through multiple people. I still think, also because, you know, yes, you want to think about team fights, but you also really need to think about the laning phase. And I think this is why Varus is considered S tier, specifically lethality Varus, is because, you know, you bully the other the other bot lane so hard, and you win bot lane so hard that you give yourself such and your team such an advantage that's how you sort of contribute to the team in that way, rather than necessarily being a big team fight presence.
Yeah, I suppose you also have to be aligned for that arrow to go through each one of them. I mean, if they're all next to each other, you have to be in the right position for that damage to go through. So there is also that aspect, I suppose. But yeah, I suppose we can argue, I suppose, both sides, and yeah, see.
We'll see in 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, if we see Lethal Tempo, he's going to go on hit. If we see Comet or
He's
Dark
most likely
Harvest,
gonna go.
he's probably going to go lethality.
Yeah.
So let's wait and see. Yeah, so also just quickly in terms of the laners, it's it looks like it's probably Rumble in the top lane with Mordekaiser in the mid lane. They could technically switch them. I mean, we have seen Rumble in the mid lane, Mordekaiser in the top lane, but I think it's the other way around. I think it's going to be Rumble in the top lane.
I don't think so. I think Rumble's going to go in the mid lane.
I think you're wrong.
Well, we'll see soon enough. Oh, here we go, loading.
The black screen.
Yeah, I was going to say, I still got the black screen, so we are just waiting for that once again.
Okay, so I think this might actually be Rumble in the middle.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay, it looks
I said,
like it based on the champions. So that would
Varus
put him
is getting
against
lethality.
Galio.
Yes.
I think that matchup probably favors the Galio, especially the longer that it goes. Oh, and it is lethality Varus. Okay, so yay, small win for Chicken Boy.
I'm glad those are your highlights of the night. Getting a small win over there, but
I'll take what I can get, bro. Yeah, so Kled into Mordekaiser. I haven't seen this matchup myself. I haven't played any top lane this year.
Yeah, I'm not too sure with that matchup. Look, I think Kled might be able to take it if he does dodge the
Q.
Well, just the spells coming off from Mordekaiser, but I mean, it also might be a little bit of a dangerous duel from the Mordekaiser, possibly going out and sucking in the Kled, and then he's kind of just turning around. And
yeah, so I think it's an easier matchup for the Mordekaiser to. Oh no, I think it might actually be easier for the Kled to itemize against, because I think he just gets Merc trades early, and that's going to mitigate almost all of Mordekaiser's damage.
Don't see any action. I think it's just going to be quiet here.
Sort of standard, yeah. So cleanse coming out of Jhin, so I think he wants to cleanse either the bubble or the ulti from Varus.
Or Sejuani.
Yeah, okay. I see. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking just the laning phase, but yes, also the Sejuani. So probably a useful spell. You could argue that he could have maybe gone heal and then bought something like the QSS.
Or the Yana could get the Mercurials.
Yeah, but let's see.
Mercurials?
It's not a bad
Chaos.
pick. Chaos Crucible.
Yes, that's the one.
Not a bad pick.
Ooh, a death brush being set out here on the bot side. Am I on
See,
time?
sir.
No, I'm
Whoa,
not.
and Varus spoiled it by showing early. Okay, and you can see their intention here already is to push these guys in. They want to get level 2 first, and then they want to keep these guys under turret. The only thing then is that the onus is on them to keep this, to keep their flanks in that warded so that they don't get collapsed upon.
As I get to real time, get a lovely lag spike. Kane's stunning on the top side, so it does look like both junglers are going to be on that bot side, but Sejuani moving there first.
Yeah, okay, going for more of a thorough clear of his jungle. Yeah, so Sejuani, she just needs to be bot side to counter gank in case there is a gank from the Kane, but you know, there's not much she's going to be able to do with these guys pushed in so far. But yes, I think it's important for her to be the side. There's a bit of a trade.
Okay, he's coming through. Exhaust comes through. Jhin not going to be able to get there.
Yeah, he wanted to land that 4th shot on the Varus, but he was just too far
Ooh,
away.
a little bit of a gauge in the mid lane. Do you see the full combo coming out from the Galio, but Rumble does walk away. Kane is here on the backside. I don't think he's going to come for this gank, yo.
No, I don't think there's much he can do just yet.
It's tricky, and I suppose getting your opinion on this is, do you use the Varus Q? And for me as an ADC, what I like to do is potentially stand on the side of the creeps and make the Varus choose. Does he use the Q to farm the creep kills? Does he use the Q to do the poke and get damage on the champions?
So this is that's a good question, and it's something that applies to pretty much any situation. Ideally, you want to be using your spells to hit champions, not to farm. Because if you're using them to farm, it means that you're probably not doing much damage to the other team, which doesn't necessarily defeat the purpose, but it's then, especially in a case like this, then why even go with that to gold? Some good trades coming out here.
Yeah, I was just looking at that Varus's mana because he doesn't have much left after.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have a gank in the mid lane.
Kane might run into. Oh, I haven't changed this for you guys. Oh, flash away from the Sejuani. Dash guys come through. Taunt misses. First blood coming on this Kane. And here comes the follow-up. Yana is here. Sorry, I haven't changed this for you guys. You didn't even let me know about these. The item, not the item, like the character's position in the objective tower thing.
And how is that my problem?
It's not your problem, I'm just saying.
I mean, it is.
It's that the watchers' problem, the people watching.
Okay, so maybe just a quick recap there. So first blood onto Kane, that's going to feel really good for him. I don't think, they didn't even have to burn Flash for that, whereas Flash was burnt on both the Galio and the Sage. So that's going to feel really good for them. Rumble still even has his Ignite. So yeah, really nice trade for them. As Nami was forced back early as well.
We do see the
Forest should be able to farm here very easily.
Ooh, this lane is frozen in the top side in such an awkward position. So I would like the Kane to kind of go up there, but it just looks like he's hard farming. We should actually keep track, I suppose, of this Kane transformation. I'm not too sure how we're going to though.
Yeah, so this Mordekaiser actually has the CS lead in the top lane, and it's an awkward position for Kled more than it is for the Mordekaiser.
Ooh.
Oh, is that what you meant? So you wanted to see
Kane to go up there for the
Kled.
yes, yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant
Sejuani in this mid lane coming for the gank. Here comes the Yana though. Does get the knock up. It does turn it around. The damage coming out. The scythe damage. Knock up does come through, and that's another kill coming over onto the Kane. So great, just a response kill from that gank.
And again, no summoner spells burnt from the red side. So pretty clean kill there.
Yeah, just a great roam as well from that Yana, getting that tornado to secure the kill. Definitely, tornado does come through his Varus.
Nice.
Ooh, look at.
Yeah, look that.
Oh, here we go.
Early trade.
Tower dive in the mid lane. Ulti does go. I think it was a little early. Oh, he does get out, but yeah, does get the answer kill onto the Sejuani, unfortunately. And I think Kane ultied a little early on that one. I feel like he could have taken maybe another tower shot. On the bot lane, we do have an engaged flash coming out from the Nami. Heal as well from the Varus, and a little bit poke in response to that, but nothing else pursuing.
Yeah, so 2 summoners burnt in the bot lane on blue side, and burnt on the red side, so a favorable trade for red side. Yeah, so I just wanted to say also, so Varus got forced back early due to, you know, those trades that we saw earlier on. And what it meant is that he didn't actually get
Serrated Dirk?
Serrated Dirk, yes, first buy, as you know, this build once. So stalling this build just a little bit is actually, yeah, it's gonna make this build a lot less effective. Because the other nice thing about lethality Jhin is just how cheap lethality items are in general. So
you mean lethality Varus?
Oh, sorry, yes, lethality Varus.
Okay,
well, any lethality build, because the items are just so much cheaper. Galio is roaming, but he's just gonna have to go back to mid lane. You hit your power spike a lot earlier than the normal ADC build because of how cheap these items are. But the problem is, if he doesn't even have the first lethality part yet, he's not really getting much of an advantage yet.
There's only a 300 gold difference between those ADCs, so I mean, no one really getting. They do have just the boots of swiftness on the Jhin.
Yeah, but that's going to feel good for him because it's going to make it so much harder for Nami to land her bubbles or Varus to land his Q. This Varus might get collapsed upon if he's not careful.
Oh, yeah, here comes the Rumble ulti.
From the Rumble.
Slowing him. Here comes the stun onto the Nami, and that's a kill onto the Rumble. They are taking the Drake. Sejuani is here with the Galio. Does use the blast cone to get over the wall. Varus does connect onto the Yana, and so here comes the ulti. Does get the kill onto the Yana. Team fight coming out in the mid lane, well, in this river. Galio ulti coming down. Sejuani does drop, unfortunately. Kane turning to the Drake, and the rest of the team finishing off that.
Yeah, Varus, you probably shouldn't have walked
kill. Varus flashing sideways to miss the stun, which is a great flash, and he will get away from it, actually. Oh, here comes Kane. Does get the knockup flash to get the 4th hit, and just a great kind of fight coming out from Team Nebula here. We do see a fight in the top lane. Death Realm does come out, does get the knockoff, but he does miss the obliterate onto the cleared. Oh, flash forward Q. He's not gonna go down, unfortunately, and
oh my god, I don't know how he didn't die. He was.
Oh, Sejuani moving in the mid lane. But yeah, that is the first Drake, the Inferno one coming down for Team Nebula. Here comes a possible gank. Ulti does come out from the Sejuani. Yana is here. Doesn't actually put the shield. The tornado does misses. Here comes the shield. Slow coming out from the Yana. Does turn it around with the flame splitter. Gets the kill onto the Rumble. Exhaust coming out onto the Galio. Now the Galio might be a little bit in trouble. Rumble turning around. Does get the shield. Clay's coming with the ulti onto the Rumble ulti. Actually, yeah, can't be disabled, and he does get the kill.
Okay, well played by the Kled. Yeah, that's just a feels bad moment as well for the Sejuani, because, like, you know, she did a really good job landing the ulti in that, but she has no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, did she ever really have kill threat on the Rumble to begin with? Probably not. But at least the Kled came through to clean up that kill.
Oh.
As we see about a 4,000 gold lead.
Here comes Kane in the mid lane. Does get the smite onto him. The knockup does come through. Does get the kill onto that, and Sejuani just farms the Raptors on the backside, not even trying to help him middle. And Jhin actually doing pretty well on the
yeah, he's just solo laning here.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I mean, look at this. Because of all the solo time that he's gotten, he's level 8 to level 6s,
yeah.
on the Varus, and now they're gonna collapse.
Here comes the Kane.
There's no
Jhin ulti. Here comes the Nami ulti. Kane going on the Varus. Oh, there's a force shot to get the kill.
Bubble.
The great bubble. Oh, Tornado does get the knockup onto the Nami. Kane is going deep. Does get the ulti in the last second. It does dash away, gets the heal, and that's a double kill coming out from the Kane. And just
Oh, just clinical League of Legends here. Out of the red side.
oh, Mordekaiser going in. Oh, here comes the Death Realm. Obliterate does land, and that's going to be the kill after this lag spike does disappear. Yes. And JM red side is killing it, so your team is winning for now. 3-13.
Good call.
7,000 gold lead, if my math is correct. 8? 8?
Are you asking or are you telling me?
I'm not sure.
So that's about a 7,500 gold lead on the red side.
It's been a long day of maths, guys. Been a long day. What food did you get, JM? What are we eating for dinner?
Well, I don't think we are eating anything.
Yeah, well, we are eating. He is us.
He is.
Okay, going in the spot side.
Mid lane.
Oh, good ulti. Mid lane gets the kill. Oh, Kane does get the kill onto the Varus. And wasn't able to pick that one up, unfortunately. Ooh, Nami trying to.
Did you see the Galio jump into the Rumble ulti?
No, I just saw him burning and then run towards the Rumble to die, essentially.
Yeah.
Ooh, rice and curry.
Please, you can't eat anything hotter than like marinade.
Hey, that's hot. Okay, that's like a 10 on the hotness scale. Yeah, well, I mean, I would know.
10 out of
10 out of 10 for me. Okay, items. What are we looking at? Essence Reaver being completed from the Jhin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, and this is the problem, is that the Varus didn't get that lead in the beginning. They took some really bad trades, put him behind, and now, although Jhin has more expensive items, he's the one with the completed item, and this is going to be really, really bad for this Varus. Now he basically, all he wants to do is farm.
Oh, here comes the Kane on the Galio. They are taking Rifthold in the top side. Actually do complete that Sejuani. He does pick it up. Kane won't get this. Yeah, here comes the Kled onto the Rumble. Now the Rumble is taking aggro, and Kane is going to die to the. Oh, does get the kill on the Galio. Oh my word! What a shutdown. TP coming out from the Mordekaiser. Oh, they do get the shutdown on the Kane. I mean, sorry, my mistake. Mordekaiser going in here. Does get the Glacial Prism. Oh, takes the Sejuani and gets the kill onto that. Now we have the Rumble coming. Here comes the Yana. No Blast Cone. Over Jhin. Nice. Does hit over the wall. Good bubble. Stun coming out from the Jhin. Oh, Grasp. Does come pull him back. Yana ulti does keep her alive. And yeah, great kill coming out from.
They're still chasing her in the bot lane.
Yeah, I do see them. Rumble.
It's a pretty good ulti. Not the best.
Oh. Does get the stun. Oh, bubble coming out from the Nami, so that's great. Ooh, does take a tower shot. Oh, Jhin.
Okay,
Nami just chilling there, but the Yana Galio is coming through. Galio. Oh, lag spike. I got a lag spike. Oh, he does get the kill. Oh, my word. Flash away from the Jhin to keep alive. Yana uses the tornado. There's the stun onto the trap. Does get that damage. Varus does use the thingy, but the Kane does get the kill on the backside. Jhin does get the on the Galio. Here comes the Kled. Stun comes through onto the Kled.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez Louise.
Kane is still sticking around. Oh, very nice from the Shen.
Oh, Kane going on to the Sejuani.
Jhin
does come down. Who's ultimate? Kane's. I don't know, but there it goes once again. There's a dead Sejuani. Kled going into this Yana, but does get shut down by the ADC, and Mordekaiser will get the top side.
Wow. Okay.
Modified.
It was like such a long fight. And just like that, we have a 12 for 1 Kane. Just FYI.
Oh my word. Let me just see in terms of. I think I can try get us back to real time. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get a lag spike as we get there. Okay, we're back to real time. They're saying Alzatarian is saying, what is this, a modified ARAM? Oh, here comes the lag spike.
Multi-lane ARAM, yes. So it's a modified ARAM. Just pick a lane and then Yeah, so another bloodbath coming out here as well. 27 kills in 16 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely entertaining. A bit one-sided.
Ooh,
To be
three-man
honest.
collapse coming onto the
Sejuani.
Sejuani.
He did
Oh,
have
it does
flash,
get away.
but
It doesn't use it. Oh, here comes the Rumble ulti.
need
Great
it.
kind of ulti, but yeah, I don't think it was
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah, a bit of a waste. Your team was in no position to cash in on that, but it's okay. Shouldn't cost you much. They probably won't be able to take this turret though. They could have used that Rumble ulti to rather force these guys off the turret so that they could take us, but okay. 12,000-ish almost gold lead. On the red side, Jhin is... I think he hasn't gone back yet. How much gold is he sitting on?
Only
Not that
800 here.
much. So Varus has one complete item, but you know he's 2,500 gold behind the Jhin. So yeah, he needs to stay away from this Jhin.
Ooh, Rift Arrow being dropped on the bot side, but it hasn't got the
not gonna
charge yet,
take
will
this
it?
turret
Oh,
down.
no, it won't. It does get the charge off though, but...
Yeah,
Team
that's-
Nebula kind of coming
feels
out here,
bad.
fighting, not ready to give up this third game. Here comes the Kane for the tower dive. He decides not to, goes for the Raptors instead, does clear their camp relatively quickly.
Kane, yeah, just farming in this blue jungle because he's just not scared of anyone.
Oh, knockup does come through on the cleared. Oh, going in with the dash, uses
Oh,
that
my
ulti.
goodness.
Oh, the Jhin using the damage, there goes the kill onto the double kill coming from the Kane. And getting out, here comes the single kill coming up from the Jhin, and oh, Sejuani kind of waiting here on the backside, but they do spot her. And yeah, jeez.
Dude, what is that Kane damage?
It's Fed Kane for you. 14 and
Oh.
1, it's not unexpected, but
What items does he
Yeah.
have? Okay, so he's Black Cleaver and Stalker's Blade. Looking for probably a Death Dance.
I would
think he
think
doesn't go
so.
Blade
It
of the
does
Rift
look
King,
like
does
it. No, I think a Death Dance would be better.
Yeah, I think Death Dance as well. So again, Death Dance, one of those things that did get nerfed this patch, but the nerf was more aimed at ranged champions that make use of Death Dance. So yeah, expect to see that coming out on him, and that's actually going to make him a little bit tankier as well, on top of giving him lifesteal. So yeah, this is looking pretty bleak for the blue side right now. I think they just need to try and get some sort of control of their jungle, so that they can just farm safely and stop being picked off like this. But yeah, the problem is the fact that Kane can just come literally through a wall.
Oh.
Nothing you can do to stop it.
Oh, Mordekaiser actually flashes after the Sejuani in the top lane, trying to get the Death Realm damage.
Aggressive.
The grasp does come through. Oh, Obliterate does miss the Sejuani, responds with a flash. Here comes the Yana to support her Mordekaiser. Damage coming through, but the Obliterate does miss once again. And
Well, I mean, it's dodged, I suppose, because he dismounted. But yeah, this Mordekaiser, yeah, I said that, I prefer him played as a counter pick. And I thought that, giving him such priority so early on was a bit odd. But just showing that, if you don't shut him down, he becomes quite a beast.
yeah. Look, I mean, Kane is definitely a champion.
Oh!
Oh! The flash miss ulti from the Varus.
They can still get
He's
the kill.
dancing.
Oh.
The stutter step comes up, but he does get the kill on the backside. Disrespect over there.
Yeah.
Kane coming in onto the Sejuani. Galio ulti does come through. Kane maybe doing a fight, does use the dash. Yana here trying to support. Yana might go down. Ulti comes out to save her life. Kane does get the kill onto the Sejuani. He's going for this. Does get the knock up. Taunt does come through from the Galio. Rumble ulti does come through to help the team. There's a double kill from the Kane. A triple kill. No, Mordekaiser gets that, and the Rumble gets the kill on the Nami. But here comes Cleared going into the Mordekaiser. Does use that joust to get away. And great kill coming out from the team of Team Nebula as Drake spawns, this Mountain Drake. So
Third Drake, so to put him on soul point. Yeah, that just a very good performance coming out here from the red side. Who do we have on the red side? Nebula, right?
Team Nebula, yes.
Yeah, very nice performance. They haven't conceded a turret yet, even though they conceded Rift Herald. Haven't conceded a dragon yet. Obviously, haven't conceded a Baron yet. only have 5 deaths among them. So yeah, very, very nice performance all round. Mordekaiser
Just taking the
is
top
just
tower.
ignoring Kled.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a
Sejuani possibly getting caught.
I think
No, cleared in the
concentrate
top
that
lane.
time.
Obliterate
He's
doesn't
gonna
land,
get
but
away.
yeah, gets away. Oh, here comes the
There's a
Kane.
fight. Definitely a fight.
Does get the knock up onto the Sejuani.
There's no way
And
she
still alive. Yeah, there we go. She dies from the
There's no
rumble.
ways.
Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh. Death Grasp does come down. Clay going onto this vein. Does use the
Oh!
ulti. Misses the Varus ulti. Yeah, she goes in. Does get the heal. The Nami bubble does miss. Flash over the wall from the Rumble to get the kill. 1 for 1 now. Rumble ulti does come through onto the Clay. Does get him off his skull. And that is a double kill going onto the Rumble. And now they're kind of stuck on the other side of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very
Whoa.
nice.
Oh, I'm not too sure what's going on. Wait, going back in. And they do escort him.
And Jhin just wants to. Oh my god. That 4th hit.
Mordekaiser does take the
Sure.
top tower.
So it's a 17, 1 and 7
Kane.
Kane.
Oh.
with
8-2
more
and 13
farm
Rumble.
than Blue Side's mid laner. Yeah, this is a very convincing performance out of Team Nebula.
Jhin ulting right there.
Okay.
We do see the range. Everybody's just running out.
Oh,
Kane
look
going
at
in
that.
under the tower
He's just not
in the
even
bot
afraid.
side, just going for the 1 vs 4 on this thing. I think he does have his ulti. Yeah, he just uses it now. Does go out. Oh, the 4th shot coming out. Jhin does get the kill onto the Varus. Trying to get the kill onto the Nami. Does hit it. Here comes the kill. Does get him. Rumble actually gets the kill. Kane going in. Here comes the Galio on the backside. 1 man.
Okay.
Oh, Yana almost
Just-
dying.
just
Here comes the
go
Rumble
down,
ulti.
guys.
There we go. They kill the turret.
No, Rumble, you got no.
Stun coming out.
Got nowhere
And-
to go, and this is gonna be.
Yeah,
GG.
this is. I'm pretty sure this is GG.
Yeah.
Mordekaiser has just been split pushing the whole time.
York and 21,000 gold lead. And they've actually almost doubled the blue side's gold. So yeah, it's a bit of a stomping coming out here. Really, really good performance, and well done. Who's that? Muzu and the Kane. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Yeah, so Team Nebula do take that series. Congratulations to them. Yeah, solid performance coming out from Team Nebula, and like you say, Muzu just 18 and 1. Rumble had a pretty good performance, 10 and 2 as well.
They all had pretty good performance.
Yeah, I mean 1-1
But,
and
I
24
mean,
on the Yana even. Well,
18.
Mordekaiser 3-0 and 2. I don't know. Was he even there? No, I'm joking.
18 for 1, man. That's wow. 18 for 1 for 11. That's he wasn't just stealing goals. Yeah, no, very, very well played here from Team Nebula, and I feel at the end of this a little bit like I felt at the end of our last series as well. Like, you know, it's not much to say other than just great performance from the winning team.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much for guys joining. And that is the end of that series. So Team Nebula did take that series 2-1. If you were looking at the top. In terms of tomorrow, I know there is a game coming out tomorrow. Let me just find that for you guys. So we are looking at. Here comes Sheepy with 25 people. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you guys are catching the end of this. We are looking at the week's games. Yeah, so thank you for that. But yeah, raid at the end of the stream. Hey, I still appreciate the raid still coming out there. What's up, Staywork? How you doing? Okay, so games coming out this week. What do we have? The 29th. So we do have GG Living Failures versus Mad Instincts on the 30th. She'd be saying just passing on. Yeah, look, I really appreciate it. It's just unfortunate the timing. Yeah, so we're just going through the schedule. Actually, I suppose let's start at the Prem side. That probably makes more sense. Let's see here. Premier Division. I'm not too sure if Sheepy went through this. You can let me know. What games? Normally, they do take a while to schedule their games. We do actually have OG Vindicatus versus DSG Down South Gaming coming on the 30th. I'm pretty sure Sheepy's going to cover that unless there's another game happening, and that's the only game that's scheduled so far out of the couple games there. So definitely takes a time there. In Pool A on the first division, where are we looking? Round 6. We got Shadow Synergy versus Weerstand tomorrow. So most likely be casting that. And then one on the 5th of July, which is next week Sunday. So that's still got a bit. So we do have a Shadow Synergy. That's the only game happening tomorrow so far. And then on the Pool B, we do have that game on the 30th coming out. Let me just go back to it. 29, 25th. There, 30th GG Living Failures versus Mad Instincts coming out on the 30th. We do have DSG Bravo versus GG Living Failures on the 29th, so that's also tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to bring both games. I will check the times. But other than that, everything else is not really scheduled. So we will be bringing you that. Yeah, help me get to 100 followers. I need about 4 more. Come on, 4 more guys out of the 25 of you that join the stream. Hit that follow button. Get the notifications of the VS Gaming League. Mostly covering the first division, as Sheepy covers most of the Premier games. If there is a double booking, I will try to cover the Premier games. There's the first one. I like it, by Al-Zatarian. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it coming through there. Yeah, we'll be updating the schedule, so keep an eye out for that for the games of the week. I normally look on the Monday to see what is going on and see what's kind of coming up. I hope most of you guys enjoyed the Metal State tournament this weekend. I caught some of the games and they were very interesting. Clutch picks coming out and really good games. What else in terms of, yeah, hit that follow button. And we'll probably catch you tomorrow night once again. Let me just see who else is online so I can pass you guys on to the next person. Feels like a hot potato coming out here. Any suggestions from you guys? I don't see anyone I know or follow online here. So if you have somebody that you want us to send a couple viewers to, let me know. What do we got? 25 viewers. Who do you guys want to go to? Anybody? No?
They can watch you suck at an ARAM.
You guys can join in on the ARAM if you really want to. I think that's always fun. Yo, let me just make this thing a little smaller so my life is not so enlarged. Yeah. If you guys want to join in the ARAM, let me know. We got about 2-ish minutes. We will have to see. I don't think anyone wants to come through. Ray Cheapy. Is he
Ray
on?
Cheapy, yeah.
He's not online. Just going to be sending you guys to an offline screen. Look, if he was still online, I would definitely raid him. I think it would be funny just raid each other back and forth. But unfortunately, he's not online, and I don't see anybody else. So join me for an area, man. Come on. Hey, it doesn't matter if you suck or not. We accept anyone here. Come on, guys. We need 3 more followers to get me to 100. I really appreciate it. That is the goal for tonight. We got 2 hours left.
User joined your channel.
Welcome, Vix the Cream. If anyone's from South Africa, I'm pretty sure you know Vix the
If
Cream.
anyone, I'm pretty sure everyone here is from South Africa.
Not everyone in my channel is from South Africa. Thank you very
Oh.
much.
What other
Hey,
representation do we have?
JM is coming out here. Is your in-game name J Master? As I send you JM4ASTR. Nope. If you have me, can you join a game without being invited to one? Is that possible?
Open game, I think it is.
No, it's not. Okay, send me a friend invite, and I will accept and send you an invite.
Try now?
Try now what?
Try and invite?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if I have him as a friend. What's your in-game name? Oh, there, Daffy. I need to invite him as a friend. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Daffy 1980. Oh, did I send it? I don't think I did. No. Clicked the wrong button.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Invite sent. Anyone else want to join? We have one more spot coming out for you guys. Come on.
Ooh. Excalibur might want that spot.
Ooh, you better come quickly.
Yeah.
Daffy, I sent you the invite, so you just whenever you
just
accept
trolling.
that. Yeah. Doesn't wanna join after all. Alzatarian, thank you for watching that game. Really appreciate you adding some input during that game. Gonna see some mad skills coming out here on this ARAM from Vix the Cream. Let's put it there. Oh,
Ooh, no pressure.
J Masters League is breaking. Oh man,
All the pressure.
no pressure. You only got 19 people watching you.
For when?
Only. I mean, it's not that much. Oh, there we go. I got
More
it.
than no people watching me.
Rather than no people.
Finger licking good.
Oh, here's Daffy. Here we go. Sent you that invite. Hey, I was the Iron Trash sub. I had to watch. Hey, you didn't have to watch. I mean, we have seen team members not watch, but why were you the sub? I thought you were playing. Ooh, a friend request. How's the Taurians here? Ooh, is John joining? I mean, Excalibur?
He's busy destroying the Nexus, apparently.
Ooh, Alzatarian, we might have. Oh, do I? I don't know if we have one more spot. I think we might have a friend coming. No pressure. Coming out here. Ooh! Alzatarian's asking for the invite. Quick!
Yeah, right? I mean,
Where's... Okay, I send the invite, Alzatarian. Whoever accepts first.
Oh, with the raid.
Ah, he said no, it's all good. Shame. Is Excalibur coming? Are they gonna... Oh, there's Alzatarian, there we go. Too late. Sorry, Excalibur. Yeah, here we go. We got a 5-man squad hitting this ARAM.
you could always just like unfollow him.
Who?
Excalibur.
I mean, you could. Then I would be 96 followers. And
He's ready, sorry. I just said stuff.
I hope everybody's ready.
Ugh.
Fiddles. Oh, baby.
Everybody. Yes.
I want to be Senna. Oh, Vix the Cream got misfortune.
Hey.
Ooh, let me try to see if I can switch with Daffy. Will he give it to me? Oh, she does. Yeah! Wait, I don't know if it's a he or she. But, actually, re-rolling that, Fiddles. I thought you wanted him, but anyway. Here we go. How do you play this game? I thought you were the sub for that team. I don't know what position you were playing in, but... I guess you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. I don't know if anyone watches Kevin Hart out there, but that was such a good. Ooh. I think I want to... Ooh, do I go Glacial Augment? Oh, man.
Who are you?
Senna. Or just go... maybe I should... Oh, it's not going to be enough time. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
How do you play this?
Oh, Alzatarian's the top person. And he's playing Yuumi. Well, I suppose you're going to learn today, like we said. Let's, oh, I suppose I can take away these team banners. Yeah, you don't need that coming through. Who are watching? First Division, Pool B, Team Nebula, these two. There we go. No pressure, guys, no pressure. What was I doing? Let's hit a 30-second ad for you guys. While we're in this loading screen, nothing's really going to happen, I'm pretty sure, in 30 seconds. What is coming out here? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
We're against. Oh god, Timo.
Aphelioes? Oh, Timo. Oh, man. No flaming.
It's always the people that say no flaming that
That normally
flame.
flame. Yeah, you are correct on that one. Ooh, do I go ADC build here or do I go the lethality? I think I'm gonna go the lethality one.
Who are you?
Senna, baby.
Senna. AP, AD.
What am I getting? Serrated Dirk. Oh no, I actually need tier first, don't I? Welcome, I think it's Excalibur. John, too late.
Hey!
Sorry, buddy.
Apparently 5 seconds too late.
Here comes Yuumi.
How did your game go? Guys, I guess you guys won.
Yep.
Oh, well, you can take Vix the Cream's place. Oh.
Well, I mean, that's not really possible of how this game works.
Oh.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, there goes Vix.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, Daffy, we see you getting the poke there. Oh, you shit face. Oh, nice damage. Pick it up. Ow. Oh, I suppose I should just heal you guys and not get
I mean, it'd be nice.
any kill as soon as I have to pick up the... Do you mind? Oh, shit, wait, no, whoa. Oh, okay. Yo,
Easy
bruh.
kill, bruh. I mean, what are you
Easy
doing?
kill.
People are scared of bears.
Spell immune.
Oh!
Oh, the damage coming out.
Stupid team still alive.
Oh! Ow! Oh, luckily I got some, ow, biscuits here. Ooh, flash coming out. Oh,
Oh, well played. Yes!
did you get it?
Nah, I got the team actually. Man, I totally want to go AP on this
User
dude.
entered your channel.
Do it.
Vicky Vix?
Oh, I don't know if I'm back.
Ugh.
The internet just disappeared.
Mm. The internet
Collecting.
disappeared. I'm pretty sure the internet is still there. I think it's the
My
connection.
internet has disappeared.
Oh yeah, just collecting souls. That's all I want. Give me the souls. Oh baby. Somebody help me.
See me? To help you what? There we go.
Oh, can he get?
Oh,
Sky
good
Ripper
job.
does get the kill.
Oh!
But you do die. Sorry, I already used my heal.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Oh, look at all those souls. Oh yes.
Nice. Lux.
Who's this Daffy on that Lux? Yeah.
Yeah.
Psh. Talking about.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
Yuumi, get close to it. Whoa! Actually, that was so close. Go.
Ooh.
Jesus, Yuumi is so low.
Yeah, just stick on me.
Your channel timed out.
Oh, there goes Mix the Cream once again.
Okay, is he gonna come in?
Yuumi card. Ow. Ow.
Do we have AP? Oh, I see things. We have AP on our team already.
So? Let's get the heals here. Yuumi, do you want it? Nope. Apparently not. Hey, there we go. Oh, it does land on the teamer. Ow, they're doing damage, man.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We hit
Okay.
the snowball. No, well, what I meant was we have hit with the snowball. Let's
Yeah, I think you're busy engaging and I'm like,
go.
what?
Okay. I mean, you know how your ulti works, right?
I used it already, punk.
I mean, after I died.
No, I used it way before. I used it right in the beginning of that fight. It's not my fault you're not tanky at all.
Ulti, MF. Ooh, no, not now.
Woo! Get the yo, yeah. Somebody get the yo. Get it. Oh, the flash coming. Oh, yes, I got the kill. Wait, I need that soul. Risk it all for these souls.
The only thing is you don't
Woo! Oh, there's another soul. Oh, there's two. Oh, I got it. I got it, but I died. Sorry, the dirt coming out first.
Careful, careful, Vix.
I'm on 33, guys. 33. Get the heal. Somebody get the heal.
There's a shroom right here, right?
Yeah, it already went off. You ran into it.
Ugh. Damn shrooms.
Oh, my word. Ah! Thank you, Yuumi. I appreciate it.
Let's go back in. Oh, wait, careful, careful.
Ow. Wait, I can't hit that. Where's the salt? There's it. Wait, come here. Wait, stand in line. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, really?
Oh, she got stunned. Watch out. Heals up. Heals up. Get it.
Almost at my ulti.
8 seconds for mine. So just hold up there. Oh, almost landing that damage coming through. Oh. Picking up these souls. Oh.
I'm gonna go.
How did she not take any damage? Watch out.
Missed.
No. Oh, these damn. Oh, hello. that's the boots I was supposed to get.
Oh, it's get Oracle.
Who, me?
I forgot. Yeah.
Do,
Got to get
do,
Oracle.
do, do. Come on, guys, 3 more follows for that 100 goal. Let's get it. We'll be bringing you more VS Action Gaming tomorrow night, 8 o'clock most likely. I feel like that's when all the games are.
User joined your channel.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. It's getting better, I think. But at one point, I wasn't moving.
Wait, I can't land my W. Oh. Ow. Shit.
I'm scared of these. I'm scared of the shrooms, man.
Ow.
Really, just walk on shrooms. I'm gonna wait for you to land a W before I do that.
There we go.
Mm.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Team, wait. I need to try to clear these wards, but...
Oh, do you have
I do, I just... Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Ow, 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 ow.
Saved you.
I'm healing you. I'm speeding you up. Oh shit.
Oh, Vix almost has ulti. Okay, no, it's fine.
No team mushrooms here.
Some magic resist soon.
Watch out. Oh, okay. Did it not come through? What happened?
Oh, nice.
Great. Burst
It's
coming
not the
out
way
there.
to do
Oh, I just want the stacks, that's all. Oh, buddy. Shouldn't have stuck around for that. Two shrooms, yeah. Just careful.
Someone was, yeah, I'm gonna say, someone was like in there somewhere. There's a shroom in here.
Oh, yeah. Wait, whoa, whoa. Oh, Vivian, yes. Wait, there's a shroom here. Shroom there,
The
obviously.
so the creeps are gonna. Ah!
Yo.
Is this Tom Kench has been pretty much on point. Yeah, take it.
Yeah. Just... Oh, man. Watch the shroom. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Or just
well,
walk
I
into
wanted
it.
to land the what's his face out.
Oh, 2 souls on this side.
How many souls do you have now?
72. I think there's a shroom in. Oh, as I say that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, flash coming out from the Lux. Getting a soul.
Trying to flash behind. Quick play. I'm there.
Wait, stand in a line. Oh. Yuumi's on you, sir.
Careful, yo.
Yeah, that's a soul. There's a shroom in here. Oh, and a Fiora in there.
Fiora in there. Can I go in?
Yeah, I mean, you can.
This is the problem.
Ah,
No follow up if I go in. Oh, nice ulti. Oh, nice. Oh, what?
Oh, flash coming out here. I honestly kinda just wanna go damage. I think I might.
Yeah, what were you gonna go?
Lethality.
Oh, yeah, I think, well, I mean, Tom Kench will go tank, but no one else is gonna go tank, so Lethality can definitely still work. Come on! Come on, Penta! Oh, shit! He's not gonna give it to you, is he?
Why is my... Yeah! My flash isn't working. Ach, my ignite. I couldn't get in.
Was it up?
Yes, it's up, but I couldn't. Got the pentakill at least. Yeah! Steals. What a nice team to get me that penta. Oh no, I don't have enough gold for Oracle.
Careful, Vivian, careful, careful. Take that heal, Vivian.
I don't know. Wait, I need some gold for the Oracle.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is ultimate.
Almost 100 gold. Yumi's leaving me. Fine, just leave me, Yuumi. Oh, I need to get to 100, man. Okay, I got the Oracle. Oh, goodbye.
Are you gonna take the heal?
I'm trying, Avia. Nice ulti. Oh, Shuminya. Don't. Oh, flash.
Flash bind. Almost.
Do. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Oh. Watch out. Look at all these souls. Wait, stand still. Stand in line. Stand in a line. Okay.
Which line? Wait.
Which line?
Which line? Make a line. That's.
Like a parallel and perpendicular. Ooh.
Oh, jeepers.
That person was not going to live.
Don't stand on that shroom. Should probably attack the Fiora, right?
Right?
Why am I not listening to my mouth?
Ah.
Ooh. Ooh,
Oh, I
that's
think
a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
die.
damage.
Yep.
Oh. Wow, that's a lot of damage from those magnificent beams. Jeez. Need some armor.
103.
Stacks.
21 lethality, yeah. 100% crit.
I'm coming.
Yo, this Fiora, dude, that's the problem. Oh, the stun onto the Yuumi. Look at that, we got no damage. Yo, Fiora! Yo! Oh, missing eye. Am I OT now? I'm OTing on you.
Oh,
The shrooms.
Flashed onto the wrong person. Oh, yeah, we just don't have damage, man.
I feel like that's my bad.
No? Oh, why did I not get that? Oh, here he comes.
Oh, shit. Vivian? Yeah. Stand next to a friend. Well,
Jesus, look at that.
killed him.
Teemo damage. Who the
Careful,
hell is
there,
that?
Vivian.
No, what is...
Bro. That's what you meant.
Looking for the shrooms. Ow! Look at that damage, man. Flash bind.
Oh, nice.
Ah, holy shit, boys. Are you still going?
No, the flash.
Oh.
Yeah, I was never gonna get there.
Oh, there's a shroom in that bush at the back there. Oh, there's a shroom in here.
We just walked on the shroom.
Fiore's in there, yeah. Aphelioes? Okay, he's dead, he's dead. Almost at my stun. Okay, I got it.
I don't know my ulti yet. Oh shit, here he comes.
Fiora?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I can almost stun it.
I got the stun. Oh. Ah. Oh, hello.
Oh, oh shit. How much range do you have?
I'll let you know now. I can't move from the...
People are careful, the Fiora. Did we need like a Meridianomicon or something?
I can get executioners. How do I check my range? 750 range coming out, yeah. I don't have Oracle anymore.
Ah, yeah, I only had 100 gold when I went there. Oh, it was there.
Oh. Both of us trying to get him. Oh, here comes the OT. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. It's fine, I needed to die there. Nice, get the Teemo, yep. Ooh, Yuumi gonna die.
I can't do anything. Fiora.
Hextech Sparkin, yes, Nebula did win that matchup. 2-1 was the final score on that. I'm not too sure if you're still around, but yeah, they did win. Let me get executioners.
Destroy the
137 stacks, 102 damage, 90% crit. The problem is, I'm trying not to take creep kills here because I need stacks.
Yeah,
Just watch out in that.
Ah, I don't have enough gold anyway.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, rapid fire cannon. Watch out!
There's a-
Oh, as I try to attack it. Yo, watch out, Vivian! Yo!
Too fast.
It did land on me.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
From his Aphelioes, he's starting to do a lot of damage as well.
Yeah. Ow.
Careful of stepping so far forward, Vivian.
Oh, we dead.
Poison's gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I killed the Yuumi.
I just died. I had the Yuumi on me and I flashed away. And I flashed as she went off me. So slow. Oh shit. Is this GG? I think this is GG. Time Kench, bro.
Oh no.
Why does my bloody...
Attack the Time Kench!
I'm attacking him! My flippin' ignite doesn't work! Why?
Rookie errors.
Well,
Damn
I'd
it,
rather
man.
have my ignite not working and have my internet working better.
But, oh man, that's so annoying. Every time I go to ignite, then he just stutter steps. Stutter. Unless I wasn't in range.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You probably went in range. Because like there at the end, he was pretty far away from you.
That's a pity. I don't think we should have lost.
No, it is a pity, unfortunately.
Okay, maybe I should take Yuumi top. Yeah, well, I mean...
I'll play again. One more game for everybody. I'm not too sure who's coming.
yeah.
I'll come. I just need
Ooh.
to open my game again.
We'll see if Alzatarian wants to play.
How is your internet doing, Vivian?
It seems to be doing better. But then it like drops suddenly. I don't know.
So I think your brother wants to play one with us as well.
No, if it's full, I mean, go for it.
You mind?
No, I don't mind.
Why aren't you online, Vivian?
My internet is having some issues.
Yo!
But maybe it's best you play.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, listen, baby.
Oh, man, I wanted a big pie.
Oh.
Oh, LeBlanc. Oh, trade cancelled.
LeBlanc.
Man, I didn't get my pike skin though.
Oh.
Let's see what all the fuss is about this guy.
They're playing Pike. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He's fine.
No. Pike is...
Here comes the
He's
pentakill.
tough though.
Oh, you got the pentakill this game, right?
Yeah. Well, the last one, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you're welcome, but...
We still lost though, so it's kinda like...
Ah, bro, pentakill is pentakill.
It was with the help of my team.
Well, I know that. That's what I'm saying. You're welcome.
I can make a clip. Do I have any LeBlanc skins? I don't think so. I want to change my little minion, but I'm not gonna have enough time.
So how's Mordecai then?
He's fun, man. I like
Are you going
Mordekaiser.
Conqueror? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
At least.
Mordekaiser. He's fun. He's like tanky with some nice damage.
You ego hunt.
Do we have? Oh, I thought we had Wukong.
Conqueror.
Lisa, Zyra, LeBlanc,
Come on, guys.
Pike, Mordekaiser.
Three
Okay,
more
okay.
followers. 3 more followers.
Is anyone online still?
Yeah, I got 12 people.
Well, maybe they all follow you already, so
Maybe, it's
they
possible.
can't really follow you again.
Unfortunately. Hextech Spartan is following me, I know he is.
Is it just me, or does Zyra's face look like Angelina Jolie's face? I don't know why.
Yeah, I
It's like
suppose. Just the
that-
eyebrows are little.
What's that witch movie? She's a witch, Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Yeah.
Does a little bit, but
Just a little. Just enough. And doesn't John? Don't you think LeBlanc looks exactly like Warren?
LeBlanc looks like me.
Mm. He's just not as fat as you.
Yo, if I look like that, damn. No, don't unfollow
What?
and follow again. That doesn't work. JM, what are you talking about? Yeah. Whose side are you on?
He's trying, bro.
Okay.
Random fact in the middle of the screen.
Leaving a few enemy minions alive in a lane will cause your minions to slowly push forward without something.
Mine was something about Zillion being the only survivor of Ekko from the void.
Oh my god. Mine was Rift Herald. I go AP, right?
Yes. Rabadons. I want to see a Rabadons on you. Oh. Oh, that's not the real one.
Oh. Feels bad, bro.
Woo.
Oh shit. Check the Zyra. Okay,
Mm.
no, she's fine.
No boulder. 5.
Look, I landed a hook and you guys did bugger all.
Hey, I went in. I just got out. You did it. It's a little easier for me. Ooh, Daffy on the Lee Sin.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I pull into your pool, Ja. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, got the creep. Yo, don't do it. Yo, psych. Oh, dude. Poking this game is gonna be so hard. Oh, I thought you had it. Hey, my knight went down. Can you believe it? I'm getting this heal for anybody who's...
Got the freaking clone. Ooh, bro, all my spells are...
Oh my word, I'm dead. Yeah. Get him, John! No! Pike gets him.
Got it.
Flash. Oh, jeez. Wukong just diving on the backside there. Hextech Spartan. What team do you play for again, Hextech Spartan? Holy shit.
He plays for both teams.
He's in the channel, so he can hear you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that might be right. Oh shit.
No, he won't. Trying to take my CS there. Are you going to land a hook?
I've landed like 4
Disconnected
hooks.
from your channel.
Oh,
Well, there goes.
Vivian?
I should actually follow you, Aiden. So if you land a hook.
Nick?
Okay, we out. Oh. Oh.
How did Kha'Zix not die? Oh my shit, he's so low. Look at that, man.
Which one's the real me? Which one? Which one? Oh, buddy.
What should I build?
What does it recommend?
AP.
Well, yeah, which AP item?
Lion's Torment.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can get that.
Behind you
I
guys.
got my ulti. Who should I take into the realm of the dead?
Jarvan, now.
Jarvan? I'm not there yet. Take Jarvan in general.
Probably Wukong would be best. Or would be the nicest, but. I don't think Hextech Spartan is with us anymore. I think he ran away.
Too early.
Yeah, you did.
Two,
Yeah, I got one assist, which was nice.
get some gold.
A little bit. Come on, Syndra. Oh,
Why does that Leeson always do that?
yeah, I mean,
That
yeah,
was
that's
juggling
only,
something out.
yeah, has minimal spells.
Jumps in the freaking tower.
Where are you going, Aiden? Oh.
Oh, what lies. Wait, what's our engage? Lee Sin ulti? Me,
Mordekaiser pool, yeah, it's either you or Mordekaiser. Oh, Zyra. Okay, Jarvan's in the
Where
realm.
they go?
Oh man, they're gonna end up on that side and then what? Oh, okay, he's here. He's right here.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Nice hook there. Yeah. Set it up for the.
Took Jarvan out of the equation for a second. Yeah, the rework of Mordekaiser was really cool.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cool
he's
shit.
strong now. Oh! I'm on the wrong side of this fight.
Bye.
That was a lot of damage.
Do they have healing? No, not really. I think I should get a void stuff regardless. Nice hook.
Too bad I wasn't there to follow up with a second hook.
Yeah.
Oh, the stun. Oh, man, I wanted to go, but I was just looking for the double or like triple. That's not the real one, surely. Should have gone Dark Harvest. Oh, hello. Dead.
Oh.
No. Okay, we're getting serious. Ooh, Kha'Zix got his upgrade on the wings, so expect to be jump in, jump out. Yep, there goes one.
Good shot. Oh, he like interrupted my ulti.
Oh, the hook.
Couldn't ulti the Jarvan. He like knocked me up or something in my ulti animation, so it just cancelled.
Phew. Ah, Leona!
Ah,
Run! Oh, my word! John against the Wukong. Oh, here comes the Zyra. It does get the stun. Nice pullback. Flash. Oh, nice play between the two.
Post the flash.
Yeah. Me and Daffy have the same emotes here coming out. Yo, that Kha'Zix better be careful. Oh, there he goes.
oh, did you take Wukong with you, John?
Yeah, you
Yeah, he's in, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
he's so close. He did his ulti though in my realm.
Okay.
Achoo.
So his ulti's down.
Oh,
Wow.
my clone got the yell. Oh shit. Oh man. Jeez, just got destroyed there.
How is he so tanky? Jesus. No. Flash. Oh.
Oh, he does have the resolve. Oh, he's gonna live. No ways. Damn. Got caught out there.
Missing his last two ultis.
I really I
No, we
still
all
have 9
got
people on this
stuck in
channel. Yeah, I do. I'm so surprised. Oh!
Nice. Ooh, but the graves. Ooh, careful. It's fine.
Might as well take it. Did the combo wrong. Oh, jeez. Heyo, 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 heyo.
Oh, I ulted the wrong person. Ugh.
Yo, baby.
Yeah, she did. She did.
A lot of damage now.
Tja. A lot of burst damage as well, which... My right hand. Yo, look at all these traps, jeez. Yeah, I don't want to be the one to check that bush, thanks.
H.
Achui.
Oh, no, don't answer.
Nope, okay. Use a stun.
Oh,
This-
someone was low enough. He must have picked up a heal.
You don't know what's going on the outside when you're in your realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, you got the Kha'Zix skill.
Ooh, Wukong still. Oh.
Oh my word. have a feeling Kha'Zix is somewhere here though.
He
Dead.
died.
No.
He died, so he would have
At the
just
turret.
respawned.
There he is. Oh, you got him. Nice. Getting the heal. I got the Wukong, but I don't know really what to from here. No. No. They want me dead. Oh, jeez.
Just he was so close.
Wukong once.
What?
Yo, get a Zara. Oh, okay. Dead. Hook up. Oh, you got it. Nice. Ooh, Kha'Zix there. Oh shit, almost. No, I'm still alive. Oh my god. Get in. Yeah, we won that fight somehow.
Good job and
Oh.
into the realm.
Oh, what an asshole. Hey, you took the yell. Yo, they're fine.
He's invisible.
Oh, I got him. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, chill.
Oh!
Scared of the weak missed. Go, Lucian! Go, Lucian! Oh, sorry, shame.
What? It looked like the Lee Sin Q went through the Wukong.
I did not see.
Uh-oh. Back with the vengeance.
That didn't look right.
I can watch the stream. Maybe I can watch the stream, yeah. Oh, it's got a far delay still. Ah, guys, you leave me in this situation again.
I don't know what do I
I'm
get?
coming.
What do I get like last item, second last item? Do I get more lethality?
I will get the spell shield one. But oh, they're gonna pop it so quickly, man. I'm not too
That's
sure.
the thing.
At death dance, maybe?
Got that.
Eh.
Got Death Dance, Ghost Blade, and Dusk Blade. No,
Listen!
wait. Okay, I'm just gonna get lethality. Oh man, I had such freaking lag there.
Oh,
I had such lag that my
that's
ulti didn't
GG.
cast. That's GG. What was that lag spike, man? Fuck my life.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah, I tend to agree. Thank you guys so much for joining in the subs. Well, the games. 3 more follows. I don't think there's anyone else coming on, fortunately.
I don't think so.
But yeah, thanks again. We will be bringing you guys more VS. Oh, I got a champion capsule. No ways. Not that I really need it, but
So exciting.
well, best action today. Let's see who I get. Ooh.
Oh, John's in queue.
Vega, Blitzcrank. Can sell that
You
one.
waiting for that first one of the day, John?
Yeah, man, gee.
I got mine fortunately earlier.
Guys
Okay,
not
good
playing
night,
again.
gents.
Yeah. I'm not
Thanks
going.
everyone for the games.
Yeah, thanks guys so much for the games. We'll probably see you guys tomorrow night. There are some games happening tomorrow. Keep track of that schedule. And have a good rest of the Sunday. If your Sunday's already over, have a great Monday, beginning of the week. And see you tomorrow. Cheers.
Heard them say our best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.